Yo, what's going on, everyone? Welcome in to tonight's stream. A little bit later than a usual start for Friday night because we were traveling today, but got a raid check to start things off. Not really what you'd expect, but let me get the chat phone rocking and rolling here for a sec. Okay, there we go. It's loading. Whoa, weird. Okay, they changed it to everyone's account names for here. Chat phone looks weird right now. What's up, J-Mac? I'm gonna have to learn some people's names again, dude. That's totally different. I don't know if you guys noticed this new change, or maybe it's my chat phone, but it looks like everyone's name is totally different. What's up, you? We got Garlic as well, Jerry. We got to check for a raid, not one that you'd expect, actually. Everyone's favorite, not really. What do we got? Come on. No Percro. I just figured we'd check this one just in case. Had a good feeling. What's up, Snack? Flame in the house. Got Azen as well. Dude, I have to learn everyone's names again. I don't know if it's a setting that I have, but it's not showing me like your username. Showing me like what your @ tag would be for like shorts comments or something like that. Super weird. Either way, no background on Murkrow, of course, that's not a thing. But I did get something pretty special just before this. We're going to be raiding these guys remotely today. Check this out. The shiny with the background maybe like 30 seconds ago before that Murkrow. So some pretty good luck, man. And also, when I was in the elevator, we're staying at a place near the university. Grabbed this guy as well. So having some decent shiny luck. But let's get into the raids, man. Gonna take some remotes, gonna do some Regis, a little bit of everything today. Also, what's this for? Ooh, okay, got some Regitos around. We'll join the RSVP for this. Yeah, I'm looking to maybe fuse that hundo. I guess crown the hundo. If we go to our Zama and 4-star, I 50 max this one. So, oh, we actually have enough now to do it. Dude, I might do this. Let's wait a little bit till everyone gets here, bud. What's up, Ace? Yeah, no worries, dude. What's up, Rachel? Dude, the names are throwing me off with the @ man. Like, a lot of you guys are the same. A lot of you guys look the same, but like, dude, there's gonna be some names that are totally different. The @ thing is definitely, I don't know when they did that, but definitely not liking that. We're gonna head over to the university, which is over yonder. This is the park area kind of near where we're staying, but if anyone wants specific Regis, let me know. If not, I'm just gonna pick off the Zamas as they come. It looks like there's one here. Guess what Luis from the future got me? This one's full, no. Got a hundo and a shiny with the background. Nice. Awesome, Luis. Love that. That's very nice. And the background looks pretty good. I think I like the Zacian background a little bit better, if I'm being completely honest. But yeah, like this background, I couldn't believe it. It seems to be a lot easier to get too. I've done maybe 10 remote raids today. Obviously, we were driving and stuff a lot of the day. Didn't get my chance to really raid these hard. But I've already got 4 or 5 backgrounds from maybe 10 raids, which is crazy. So that's a good thing. Crazy in a good way. Also, Drago here, beautiful. Still want this background, man. I wish they would buff the background rate for these guys. Been raiding this guy all day, like in-person ones around the place we're staying. Been raiding these like no tomorrow, and they just will not. They'll shine for me with just one of the background. Still 0 Regis with backgrounds this week. Yeah, Flame is gonna be blue. The same type of thing as with the Zama is, only with blue. It's actually on Pokemon GO Hub and in Leak Duck now. If you want to check out what it looks like. The background Regidrago, nice, Ace. Dude, I literally have 0 background Regis all week. Like, whatever the leaderboard says I've done, 215 raids or whatever, no background shinies. Like, it's just ridiculous, man. I don't know why, but it is what it is. We have to solo this guy as well. We will do that. I don't mind. Got J-Dad hopping in, nice. It's funny, a lot of the recommended feature on here is sending me people that are in New Zealand. People that are playing Go Fest right now are probably like, dude, go away. Stop sending me Regis. It's recommended's fault, not mine. Also, Dan, dude, the names aren't popping out as much now with that @ thing. Hopefully I can revert that with a setting. Also, the train's already kicking here. Hosting all week. Oh, okay, gotcha. Decided to bottle cap a shiny Pokemon. It's green in color. Can you guess which one it is? I'm gonna guess you're going with Dragonite. Am I right? Also, too, it looks like the pass is unlocked now. Am I just seeing things or not? Because it looks like you can progress unlimited amounts today, even though GoFest hasn't ticked over yet. It's seeming like that anyways. I've ranked up maybe 20 times today, every egg I hatch, every raid that I do, so. I see that, Noodles. The official Noodles now. You switched your name. We got Marissa and Jay in here. Let's get it. Let's do it. Making my way over to the main play area. Mr. Faraday, good to see ya. Have my bottle cap, not sure what to use it on, says Ace. I mean, you can wait until the end of the weekend at least. You have until July 6th, I think, right? The end of the EV Comm Day. So I pretty much know what I'm going to use mine on, but I might just wait, just in case, man. I don't know. And part of me has been revisiting that shiny costume Umbreon from last year's Go Fest. I don't know why, but it just looks so cool, man. I probably will do the bird, but we'll see. Is Marissa in the house too? Oh my god. Dude, these new names are throwing me off. What's up, Marissa? Dude, I gotta like retrain my eyes. I have everyone's names like the way that it looks. I don't even know what I'm trying to say, but like it's so much easier to read the names when it's not the @view. Are you guys seeing what I'm talking about or no? Are you guys seeing like and then like your shorts username, or is that just my phone? Because man, I swear this stream is showing way different. What's up, Antonio? Said the third coat for the legendary dogs is out. Nice. Thanks for the heads up, man. Ace with the 2 says shiny background luck, broski. Thank you, man. I appreciate that. Let's get the W's in the chat for the man Ace. Hopefully I can be as lucky as you. How many do you have now? Like gazillion? Marissa says, my name's different. Okay, it's not just me then. I loaded up the chat phone. I'm like, what am I looking at right now? Like I can see everyone's name, but like I'm used to, you know, having Marissa be Pokemon, and like, yeah, everyone's name just looks a little bit different on here. Not with the thing, so. Also the lowercase and uppercase is totally different. So maybe you can go in and change that username to be like your old names and stuff, because I don't know. I wonder what mine looks like. I should type in here. What do I look like? Let me see. If I type, does my name have an It does as well. Weird. It still looks the same, which is good, but okay, I missed what the countdown is because I'm messing around with the new chat. But all right, here we go. Also, what's up, Carrie? Yeah, Bew Crew. I was gonna say, how do we even know that's Carrie? Oh, the picture, I guess. What's up, Snack? Dude, this is driving me like a little bit nuts, the new names. I gotta relearn how everyone's profile picture looks. Nobody changed their profile picture. No one's allowed to do that. Here we go, come on. Not a shiny, and he's okay. He's not very good. I was like, he's decent, but let's not lie to ourselves. He's not too good. I did get a shiny one of these today, though. So the shiny looks been pretty good, although all I've done today is pretty much work and drive. Like we just got here like an hour ago to the city. Shundo Dodrio? That's pretty cool. I actually like Dodrio quite a bit. Doduo to be specific, but the evolution's cool. 2 and 3. Garrett, no, I did not. Man, the new chat is throwing me off, man. Doing my best. You can say it again. Also, invite coming in. Let's do this. Want to try to prioritize doing these today if we can. Obviously, they're going to be remote raids, but would love to get our hands on some better IVs. Oh, you're 7th Shundo. That's crazy. Oh, yeah, because we were tied for a bit, right, Carrie? You had the 6 as well, but beautiful. Only got 2 background shiny Regidragos. Forgot the other one. I thought you told me you got like a Registeel or something the other day. It's Quasify, my account got deleted. Okay. Dude, like I said, it's gonna take a little bit. I reloaded my phone for this stream and I was like, what am I looking at? I thought it was a setting on my end, but hopefully they just revert it. Hopefully they realize that no one likes this @username thing and they put it back from YouTube's end. So JMac, these are coming out tomorrow, like local for me, but these are in New Zealand right now, so I'm not in New Zealand to do these, but tomorrow morning I'll be hosting these, and then of course the day after will be the Zacians. Heads or tails? If you win, I'll give you 10. Let's go with tails, man. Let's go with tails. Final answer. Want to change my username? Don't want to confuse you even more. I mean, it's okay for most names, like with the same photos and stuff, but I've seen a few people's names here that are super different from what their normal one is. Earlier today, got a shiny Swirlix, Regidrago, and Clefairy. Nice. The Clefairy rings a bell with me because I had one run away from the Go Plus yesterday, but that's a super nice one to pick up. Hey, Reese with the 2 says, good thing you didn't see the previous name. Dude, thank you for the 2. Yours looks identical. Reese Daddy 69. I don't know if there's a 69 in there before. But also, too, it's kind of cool how these are like, almost remind me of Mega Raids where you can't actually see what the CP is until they unfuse. Also, train number 2 of like a gazillion we're going to hear today. But here we go. Blizzard says, are you in the future? Yes, I am. Now, we're remoting these, but here we go. Not sure if it's weather boosted or not. What do we got? Give us a pink one. No, and that one's okay. But yeah, you guys can let me know, how's your background luck been with these? Because it seems like they're super common or I've been getting super lucky. I don't know which it is. Maybe both, I don't know. Hey, what's up, so bad? Yeah, everyone likes the trains until like train number 50, and then everyone's like over them, but would love any Regirocks. Okay, sounds good, Marissa. I'm gonna probably do just like whatever I run into today. My last ditch effort on trying to maybe pick up some shinies with backgrounds, but we got a steel right there. Can I jump in this? This area is so good to play in, man. There's so much stuff around. Okay, this one's gonna let me invite. Cool. So I don't know who wants invites for this. I can try to send some. Background seems better. Got a shiny background already? Yeah, Marissa, I got one like just before the stream too, which I was like, am I super lucky or did I just manage to get this? Blizzard, okay. You guys can maybe snipe this too, I think. It put me in a lobby by myself, so it's letting me send invites. Oh, RSVP, right? That's why. We're professional and all. We know how to play the game sometimes. 1 in 10 shiny with the same background. I think it's still probably 1 in 20. But the background, I mean, the backgrounds could be 1 in 10. They seem a lot more common now, like 10 times more common. Wow, okay. Yeah, we just started the stream, yeah. So I was driving here for a few hours. This is a little over 2 hours away from where I live. We're staying in this area to play Global Go Fest. We came down tonight, so it's not hectic in the morning, but just setting out for the day. Capped immediately says Blizz, yeah. I'll try to find some other ones, man. Antonio got in, nice. But here we go. So far, no shinies yet, but I did pull 3 shinies on the day. Like I said, the shiny Regidrago, background shiny Zama, which is a big deal. It's a horrible IV, but I can trade it this weekend. And then the random Scyther. I was in the elevator, like on the way down, and I'm like, what research is this? And it was the Scyther that shined, so that was cool. But here we go. But yeah, guys, this was a remote raid, right? So I can't jump out of it. It's not gonna let me reset it up again. I'll try to get people in as we see them, but it's out of my control until I can host them tomorrow. So just try to understand that. TK Hitta says, yo, BT and chat, how's the stream going? Dude, is that T-Raw? Dude, the names are throwing me off, man, with this new app thing. Everyone's gonna have to identify themselves from now on, I think. Let me know who they are, I think, because otherwise I'm gonna be guessing off the... They're gonna be guessing, because, man, especially with carries, that's nowhere close. Shiny Zamazenta. Gonna wait for tomorrow, sounds good. That was me, okay, gotcha. I recognize the picture, but like, man, on my chat phone, it's just some tiny, tiny profile pictures. I gotta put my chat set to like old people mode where like the font is super big. I probably won't do that though, so it's gonna be really tough to read multiple chats. No one will, yeah, exactly. I was gonna say, Carrie. The picture is giving it away, but other than that, if I just read the name, I'd be like, who is this? Okay, Marissa's is back. If you don't mind sharing with people how they can do that so everyone can put their name back, that'd be awesome. It's probably easy to do. I just haven't looked into it. Did 12 Zamazenta raids for Ignacio? No shiny. Dang, man. Hopefully it's coming soon. We're here. Happy Go Fest indeed, Air. My profile picture will always be the same. Yeah, I mean, like, that gives it away. But I mean, for some people, if it's like more of a generic one, like just like a Pokemon or something, it's gonna be very tough to know who it is. Just went to edit channel. Okay, yeah. Should be easy enough. Thankfully, when I typed, mine was like the same. But I know for a lot of you guys, it's gonna be totally different, like like Carrie's. But and also, I found this guy is a little bit of a tank. I was in a lobby where people jumped out at the last second, which is a thing no one should do, but we beat it with the 4 of us, and it was not pretty. It was, we thankfully had some really good trainers in there, but this guy's a lot more tanky than I would have thought. And here we go. If you haven't already, drop a like on the stream for some shiny luck. Let's see what we get here. We're going to fuse that Hundo after. Is it fuse? Crown? I don't know. Either way, we're going to turn it into the Crown version of the Hundo Zama, the one that we got in New York, because I have, I think, a little over 1,000 now anyways. It's all fun and games until your handle is secretly Butt Stinker 101. Yeah, exactly. Something you made when you were in like grade 10. And here we go. Not a shiny one. Not very good either. It's okay. That's fine. There's lots of these coming up and some Regis and stuff. I should be running the Go Plus in the background too. Get us some wild spawn catches in. This area is pretty good. We'll have a look around to show you what I mean, but I always like playing global in this area. It's a fantastic area to play, like gyms and stuff everywhere, stops everywhere. It's very nice. All right, grab these guys. And you know what? Let's do it with the Zama now. We're going to get lots of energy. So this is the maxed out, level 50 already. And I don't have this. I picked Shield. So this is my first one of these going into the decks. Add me, streamer. What's up, everyone? Dude, I'm trying to recognize the picture. I'm trying to recognize the picture. Who is it? Let me know. Here we go. Let's fuse this guy. Wait, what? Oh, right, okay. Let's get Ironhead. You need that. Duh. All right, now we're good. Going to a 47-17. Hatched a shiny Lorvesta for Neeland? Nice, dude. I've only hatched one of those lifetime. Like, hatching any Lorvesta is a big deal. Shiny is sweet, but dude, that looks so good. The hundo is finally here. I have a second hundo I haven't level 50'd yet. Maybe we'll max that out today because we're going to be trying to get an army of these dudes, of course, but let's go, man. Lunch says, found mall entrance number 2 while nominating. Nice. Dude, yeah, those other people nominating stops have not been liking me like you. And we got, come on, the Friggy. And I went the wrong way for the raids. Looks like we want to go that way, or are they on flip over? There's some Dragos over there. Marissa wanted the rock. Actually, we could do this one. Haven't done many Registeels for a bit. Yeah, what's up, Haku? The Oreo Kato, I know that one. But let's jump in here. Just popping by. Did you get anything huge yesterday? Yesterday, I'm not too sure. Let's see, man. So the Rhyhorn was traded before anyone says, like, oh my god, he finally got it. It was traded. Garlic gave me hers. We hatched a shiny Skiddo yesterday. The shiny Pori and a Regigigas. I had a Clefairy run away. Did a little bit of a shorter stream, but didn't have any, like, absurd luck. And then 2 days ago, we got the shiny Torkoal, which is my #1 chase for all of GoFest. Really happy with that. And then today, shiny Regidrago, the background Zama. Oh, dude, we just Go Plus to Passimian. Yo, what? Dude, we just Go Plus to Passimian. Hold on, I should send invites. I'm ruining this right now. 1 sec. We literally just caught a Passimian now. Good our catches. Dude, he's right there. No way. Dude, that's a big CP as well. Let's go. You can see that's after that last Zama we did. Wow. Hard to auto catch. That's what I'm saying, Marissa. These things, like, I'm shocked. I was just telling you guys this area is pretty good. And let's just do a check. I was going to say, just imagine he's a shundo, but he is not. We're dreaming on that one. Wow, okay. Good start to the day, man. Barely played. And as we're doing the shiny recap of the day, I was in the middle of saying I'm going to Drago, the Scyther, background Zama, but now we can add... Actually, no. Dude, all of these came from today. I'll show you the tags. Electabuzz is on the drive at a random stoplight I checked. Same with the Chansey. So I'm 6 shinies in, and I've played maybe like an hour and a half today. That's crazy, man. Love that for me. I don't know, Sobek, maybe. I mean, tomorrow's like 2 big days, so I don't know if we'll run into him tonight, but he's gonna be around all weekend. I do know that. But sweet, dude, awesome day. Nice variety so far, and we're just getting started, so that should bode well for the rest of the day. The shiny luck's on fire like this. How was your drive? Not too bad. It's the long weekend, right? So I don't know if it is in the States or not, but yeah, anyways, here it's the long weekend. There's like lots of people going up to kind of near where I live way, is like cottage country a little bit. So pretty hectic traffic, man. People hauling huge stuff. So yeah, it took longer than usual, but it was okay. We're here now. I'm happy that we're here the night before, so I don't have to stress in the morning. I can get up and do the raids at 5 and not have to drive here, because otherwise I'd have to leave my house at like 3 in the morning to get here. It would have just been a nightmare. So happy to be here the night before. Vacation travel, yeah. Do you walk or drive around? I walk. I mean, like, there has been streams where I drive if it's raining, but like my typical daily streams, I'm walking around like I am right now. J-Max says, giving you all my shiny luck, thanks, man. Regis are tanks? Kind of, except for 2 of them. The Galar Regis are not, but the Hoenn Regis, like, I don't know why, if it's just me, but I forgot how tough it is to bring down Registeel, or not Registeel, Regice. I always picture him as kind of like not being that much of a tank, but it's in a lobby with like 6 people today. I don't know if it was just the counters we were using or what, but it took forever to bring that thing down, man. 6 Zamazentas with the background now. Good for trades. Yeah, I was going to say, Elise, the background rate seems far better than it does from the Regis. I've been getting them all day, which is awesome. I mean, it's going to be great for getting some background shinies this weekend and trading with friends, but that's awesome. Yeah, garlic with the Articuno on the highway, too. Regirock is depressing. I guess it depends on everyone's using, too, right? Some of the lobbies I join remotes of, I don't really, like, pay attention to who's in there. It could be some alt accounts and whatever, but... yeah, some of the lobbies I was in today took forever. Also, we are at... I'll show you a monument, a meme of the channel. Some of you guys can guess what that might be, but we'll show it in AR mode after. The absolute beauty is here. And we'll see if this Registeel wants to be green for us. Also, we'll check the IVs on that random Passimian that was caught from the Go Plus. How's your day going on non-Pokemon Go wise? It's good, man, it's good. It's been pretty good, thanks for asking, but here we go. If you haven't already, drop a like on the stream for some shiny luck. $13.99 is not what we got. This is the $13.52, but it's fine. Here we go, some stuff and some things. And here we go. Let's get the green one, come on. Not a green one, it never is, but also, you know, it is a beautiful thing to see. The sexy hog. If you have the member emojis, get the hogs in the chat. Look at this guy. Look at the sensual look. I didn't bring an apple to feed him. Maybe we'll get one tomorrow, but what an absolute beauty. It looks like, yeah, he wet himself a bit, but man, what a beauty. All right, let's catch this guy now. Going to Oslo for Elise? Can't walk. Oh, okay. Yeah, I mean, hopefully you're feeling okay, but yeah, as long as you're in an area that you can access a lot of gyms from a short distance, that'll be good. Look at the hogs in the chat. I love that. Pat says, guess who I am? I want to say David. Also, hold on. Let's go and check. How good is this guy caught from the Go Plus? Just to show you guys, the Pokeball, obviously, the Go Plus, but can't believe that caught, man. It's actually mind-blowing. And these two gyms must be just resetting right now because these had raids. That's why I walked here. So I guess they're resetting. I don't know. See if we can snipe our way into, of course, it's a Dratini raid. Not what I'm looking for. So cool, yeah. Definitely a nice one to get. Let's go down by the water, though. I guess the second we walk away from here, I know these raids are going to reset. And we'll check what the Go Plus has been up to. Dude, it hasn't encountered much. Like, pretty much the only thing it encountered was that shiny that it caught. That's actually craziness. And let's get our eggs in here. Holy. Looks like we have a few other eggs right ready to hatch. The second we get out of this animation, we'll have some eggs hatching. Got some game lag or something here. Taking a full minute to incubate my eggs. There we go. We'll super these dudes. Here we go. We should have 2 5s right on cue. Here we go. Let's get another shiny Torquay. Maybe a Pachirisu would be nice. Number 1 is going to be a pair of keys. Okay. Number 2 is the Gooms. All right. Striking out on those eggs. You hate Pokemon now. That's not good to hear. Ooh, invited to a raid from Aaron. We'll RSVP for that. I'll keep trying to snipe these along the way, too. Lots of my friends list are doing these raids. Battle Dude in the Go Battle League. Dude, I was going to say, someone, I got friend increase or, like, friend level gain or whatever from battling someone in the Master League last night. I'm not sure who it was. I just saw at the end the hearts went up, so I guess that was you. And our bag is full. Let's clear that out. Yeah, these raids are going to reset. Let's just chill and do these, because it's probably going to be coming back in within a minute or so, and I know if I leave here that we'll be coming right back anyway, so let's dump these guys. Shiny Swinub earlier, nice. But yeah, this is the area we're planning on playing GoFest, and you can't really tell just from looking at it like this, but it is an awesome area to play. Like, the spawns are pretty good here with Palkia running and stuff. Which Galar dog is tomorrow? So depends what part of the world you're in, I guess, because right now the Crown Shield Doggo is in New Zealand, but for us, that'll be tomorrow, right? Because they're a day ahead. Essentially, Saturday is Zama, and Sunday is going to be the Zacian. Yeah, these got to be on reset. Let's just remote this one for a sec, I guess. Because, yeah, these have to all be on reset. There's like 4 gyms here I could hit, and none of them have raids. Nice, buddy. Thank you. I got it from Nate, actually. He traded me in New York, and it turned into a 98. Forgot to mention I got a 98 shiny Dynamax Entei. Almost Master Shundo. I was going to say, that's a crazy one to get, man. Very cool. Maybe next time. But I mean, a 98 is still, as you know, pretty much as good as a Shundo. It doesn't have the bragging rights going for it. We could try to soul this guy too if we have to, but If I'm going to pick up one shiny Regi with the background, let it be this one, man. The other ones I would take, don't get me wrong, but like, let it be this one if we're going to get one. I'm going to try to prioritize. I guess actually, I'm not going to do that. I was going to say I'm going to prioritize the Regidragos, but who are we kidding? I'm going to do any Regis I see. They're fun to do. All right, we got me and Marissa in here. Let's get it. The two-piece. Still want the shiny with the background too. Don't want the rock the most. Yeah. How's your luck been? I know you got the Registeel the one day when you were raiding with me. How's your background shiny luck been though overall? I don't know if you told me the other ones. How you feeling shiny-wise today? I mean, pretty good. We have 6 on the day. On the stream, only 1 from the Go Plus, so kind of a cheater shiny anyways, but on the day, really good. And of course, I take one remote raid 3 seconds before the stream starts, the shiny background Zamazenta. I'm like, there's no way. There were some dudes playing soccer in the park, and I was like, oh, and they just looked over like, why is this guy so excited with his phone? But Drago's my favorite. Yeah, I think me too, man. Wild Ampharos spawned at my house. Dude, you know what's crazy? I had a wild Ampharos last night too. I saved it. I still have it in my storage. It was a double XL as a house spawn. That's really wild you said that, because that's the exact thing that I had at my house last night. It's still in my storage. I could show you because I was going to save it to trade. Very bizarre. 2 shiny Registeels today for Zid. Nice. Yours was double XS? Dude, what are they doing? They're sending some bigs and smalls for the Ampharos, I guess. Shiny Regidrago today for Satur. Nice. A friend remoted me as Zamazenta today. Decent IVs. Nice. Yeah, I can't wait. Tomorrow we're going to start off in the morning. The 5 a.m. raids. The event starts at 10 when the spawns turn on, so it'll be a solid 5 hours of the Zama raids. And then spawns for 8 hours, and then I'll be doing the raids again after, I guess, for the remaining 2 hours. But gonna have lots and lots of shots at getting some Shundos tomorrow. I can't wait. This area is very good for Hundo callouts too. Like, I might actually pay attention to Campfire tomorrow because you never know. GoFest boosted shiny odds. If there's a Hundo callout, it's worth going to check, right? On something cool, that could be a wild Shundo sitting there. So we're gonna keep our eyes peeled, I think. But here we go. We got 2085. Peggy says didn't get any shiny Regis at all? Dang, sorry to hear that. My luck hasn't been that bad. I got some shiny Regis, but no backgrounds for mine. But here we go. Let's get it. Also, what's up, Mario? And boom, shiny. No. Kiwi Steve. Man, the New Zealand friends, Kiwi Steve, and of course, Luis, have been just hooking me up with raids today. They're thinking of me. They're RSVPing them like some legends. Much appreciated. The spawn start at 10 a.m. What are the collection challenges in the biomes? Yeah, they're all different, but it's essentially catch one of each Pokemon that's spawning in the biome. They always are the same way. And these raids should be back now. They're not. Okay, we'll do this Zama. Dude, why are the ones behind us still not back? That's been a while, hasn't it? Because we got there, I caught the spawns. We remoted this raid. That's weird. I should click on them to see if I have like the under construction thing going on. That could be it. So I was like, how are they not back yet? Very weird. Need to find people who live in New Zealand for raids. I'm lucky enough to have some legends on my list that are hooking me up with these. I guess Australia too, like that's a more common time zone to have friends in, and that one should be live by now too. I think they're maybe 2 hours behind New Zealand, and I believe these raids went live for them at 1 p.m. my time, so a few hours ago. I'll try JMac. I'll try my best if it lets me. No, they're already done. I'll try to get you the next ones though, man. Lee says tomorrow there's gonna be an insane amount of people in Oslo. It's gonna be Pride Parade too. I have 70,000 people coming. Oh my god. Hey Mario, being a member for 9 months. I know it says 8, but it's been 9. Dude, thank you so much, man. With the magic hat as well. Let's get the W's in the chat for Mario. Dude, 9 months is crazy. The channel is coming up on 1 year next month. However, we couldn't have channel memberships until I think 2 or 3 months in, whenever the channel gets like monetized and stuff. So that's pretty much as long as you can be a member on the channel right from the start. So thank you so much for the support, man. Really appreciate that, dude. And I can't wait. Yeah, I think it's July 23rd is going to be the year anniversary of the channel. So we got to do something special for that. I don't know what yet. I don't know what day it falls on, but maybe some huge, big, long stream. We'll do some awesome stuff. Back on the stream, says Josa. What's up? Tried to enter in a reach max. Yeah, what I'll try to do is start RSVPing a few of these. The only thing is, I think if I join a remote raid and I'm RSVP'd, I wonder if it cancels the RSVP or if it'll let me do them in the meantime. I'm not too sure. But I'll start trying to set them up. Noodle says, so hot out in the UK. Yeah, dude, it's pretty boiling here too, man. It's pretty toasty. I'm just standing here sweating right now. But it's okay. You know what's really crazy is yesterday I was actually freezing. Like yesterday I had goosebumps the whole day. And by the water, it smelt like winter. But here it's like boiling, man. Canada's a strange country. It should be the 3 rows of hearts for your buddy. Yeah, if it's anything like it was when I was in New York, which I think it's going to be the same thing, you should get the 3 rows of buddy hearts. So pretty nice. If you have some poffins and stuff, save them for that. It's 106 there? Dang. Julia says Regieleki is my favorite shiny. I think he's kind of fun. I think my favorite is the Drago, but I don't know. I like how he bounced around for the Regieleki. Nightbot has it out for you. Nightbot has been fighting with a lot of people. Are the Crown forms harder than normal? Yeah, they definitely are. 6 to 8 people should be able to bring it down, but again, it depends on your counters, man. I don't want to say like, you have it for sure. It really depends on how good your Pokemon are that you're using, but you're seeing right now, we have 10 of us in here. I'm assuming with all pretty good stuff, and we still have almost 200 seconds left. But here we go. If you haven't already, drop a like on the stream for some shiny luck. Let's get the first light goal done and dusted. Let's get ourselves a Shundo today. That'd be cool. All right, here we go. Some stuff and some things. And you do get the Crown energy for these right now from remotes. I wasn't sure if that was going to be a thing, unless your GoFest was active, but you do get them, which is nice. And here we go. Boom, let's go. Oh, that's a terrible one too, man. Also, the raid invite I just got is from a girl that I'm lucky friends with and have been for a while from the OG days. And she's at the same school as I'm at right now. I have no way to contact her, but I just got an invite from someone I've been lucky friends with for like 2 years. Interesting. 1, 2. Uncle's level 50. Got me into Pokemon GO. That's awesome, man. And, okay. Just hoping for a background at least. We got a few Regis here. Got the Regigigas and then the Ice. Not seeing many Regirocks around. There's a Regirock over that way. I know Marissa wanted the Regirock. Let's go do that one and then we'll do these. I guess actually as I walk this way, let's do the Reg Ice. And then we'll do the Regirock next. I haven't seen too many of the rocks around today. If you guys want to jump in, you know what to do. I'll spam out some random invites. Well, he says midnight for me now. Here, I'll stay for 30 more minutes, then I gotta get some sleep. Yeah, definitely get some sleep. Later start today because I was traveling and stuff, but I totally understand if you gotta get some sleep. All right, sweet. Real Poke-Tray is gonna hop in. Yeah, if you can snipe, that'd be the best. I hit the recommended thing, so now it's locked for a little bit. So if you can snipe, that'd be awesome. Otherwise, I can send you one. Where's Reg a paper and Reg a scissor? Oh my God. Can you imagine? Get a Shundo Regice for Michaela? Really? That's absurd. Is it purified or is it like normal? I mean, I don't know if we call it normal. Yeah, normal, I guess. Non-purified? I don't know. Gotta do a Zamazenta on Poker Raid somehow. Nice. What about Reg Inferno? The Fire Reggie? That'd be kind of cool. Having a Fire Reggie kind of would make sense. Okay, we got 4 of us in here. Spam out some other invititos. Guess I should do this. Probably not go with the recommended. The recommended keeps trying to get me to invite people that are playing GoFest right now currently in New Zealand and stuff. Hundo Zama with the background. Nice, man. Let's go. If you don't complete all the research by Sunday, you don't get the bottle cap. Yeah, so Ryla, you got to claim that bottle cap. Here's the thing, though. It's unlimited progress now in the past, I think. I think that's active now. So every raid you do, every egg you hatch, everything is a rank up. But yeah, man, if you don't claim the bottle cap, you get dust instead. So make sure you claim that because that's going to suck for people that lose those, man. I'll be reminding people the best I can on Sunday, but like, I know it's going to happen to somebody. Yeah, true, Lisa. I mean, the sniping seems to be pretty fast, for sure. Who should I pick, Zamazenta or the other one in the research? I mean, it's up to you. Overall damage and stat-wise, the Zacian, the one that I'm using right now, is quite a bit better, but the Zamazenta is a lot more well-rounded. So They're both very good. Obviously, one's a fighting and fairy, one's a fighting and steel. They're kind of a little bit different with the typings as well too, but I don't know. For me, I ended up picking in New York the sword doggo, and I'm gonna pick the shield doggo this time, just so to mix it up. But Jules says, "Please, Ho-Oh." Wait, what do you mean? Use him? I think he's fainted right now. One legendary that I got was a shiny Moltres from Incense. Nice. You mean the Galarian Moltres? That's my favorite bird, man. I am going to hunt the birds later tonight, by the way, too. I haven't popped my daily incense yet, so we'll focus on raids now. Maybe after we do 1,000 more raids or so, though, we'll hop into the daily incense for a bit. John Wick says, "You're the Pokemon god." Thanks, man. I don't know if I go that far, but I do sure love the game. Oh, a Ho-Oh raid. Yeah, I wish. I would be raiding those. That's my favorite legendary, man, so you don't have to tell me twice. If Ho-Oh's in raids, I'm going to be hunting them down. Throwing rocks at the bird. I always thought that was hilarious that, like, flying type Pokemon, like birds, are weak to rock. Because in real life, they're kind of weak to rocks, too. Not that you should be throwing rocks at birds, but that would be their downfall, which is funny in my brain. Sometimes you can, Mario. Sometimes you can snipe off of a snipe. It depends, though, if I RSVP it, I think. So it's past midnight for release. You already have the 3 buddy hearts. It's already active now. Oh, okay. I thought you'd have to wait for the event to go live. That's pretty cool to know, actually. Alicia says, "Hey, everyone. Happy Friday." Happy Friday, indeed. It's finally here. And Go Fest is upon us. I can't wait. Obviously, we're playing a little bit of Go Fest now with the remote raids and stuff and the eggs, but full Go Fest tomorrow. I can't wait. So pumped. Blake says, "My phone is bugging. Gonna give it a timeout in the fridge." Dude, that's hilarious. That reminds me of, like, the OG Mystic 7 videos when he didn't want to walk to hatch eggs and he would put his phone in the fridge. Like, and not even to cool it down, it's because it had, like, GPS drift. Those are the hilarious Mystic 7 videos back in the day. This Go Fest is the first time we spent money, really? Yeah, I mean, if there's any time to do it in the year, I mean, Go Fest is the best event. Hands down, right? Finally got my first G-Bird today. Oh, it's from the ticket? Either way, that's cool though, man. Still special to get. And I was saying this too, if they never bring back the birds in a research, that'll eventually be a rare one because it'll have the caught during a research tag, which obviously most of the 99% of the birds you're going to see are going to be caught in the wild from the daily incense. That's the first and only so far special research we've had awarding a bird. Elise says, "My phone's going in the fridge several times a day." That's hilarious to me. I don't know why. Just refrigerating the phone. I guess it's a good idea, though. It's actually not a bad idea at all. What should I prioritize more in Go Fest? It depends. If you need a lot of the wild spawns as shinies, go for them. If you don't so much care about the wild spawns, maybe go for the raids. It also boils down to, too, if you bought the ticket, you're going to have boosted wild spawns, like boosted shiny rates. If you didn't get the ticket, they're going to be full odds. So if you didn't get the ticket, I mean, I'd probably focus on raids a little bit more. But if you got the ticket, you might as well grab some of the boosted wild spawns. Yo, what's up, Adam? How you doing, man? And here we go. Drop a like for some shiny ice luck. What do we got? 1745. You want a 1784 on these? We're going to do the Regirock after this. And whatever other Zamas come my way, too. 96 Articuno for Antonio. Nice, dude. And shiny, come on. No shiny Regice. Man, I don't think this guy shined for me all week. It was only around that first day, but it was in the research and stuff too. And I don't think I got a shiny Regice all week, but we got 2 shadow ones last weekend, which is absurd. Let's do the rock now. Only 19 hours till Zacian's available? Yeah. I mean, dude, I'm pretty stoked to raid the Zama in the meantime, though. Not gonna lie, I'm happy to have that one as well. Marissa's got the Zamazenta mask on. I like that. I wish that they made the masks a little bit bigger. I like the doggo heads, but I wish that they were like big like the Rayquaza thing is, because they look a little bit small in the avatars. They are pretty awesome though. The mask should be bigger, says Garlic. Yeah, exactly. I feel the same way. They look like they're a little bit small. Rockman's dope. You have a shiny Zapdos? I do. Follow the shiny Birdos. That's the collection of birds. I should be spamming out some more invites too. Not like a fool. And also let's heal up our boys. Holy, that's a lot of fainted mons. Your Regis was a 13, 13, 15. Not bad. Too bad it wasn't a shadow one to be purifiable. Let's get him in here. Let's get the Groudon as well. You want to hop in again, Trey? Gotcha. These should reset in a sec, I think. We got the 4 of us, though. Nice. And I'm ranking up in the background from the Go Plus. We'll see if we can get to the bottle cap today. I think I'm on like rank 85 or something. I actually haven't looked. Kenneth, there we go. It's gonna type in Carboy. That was your old name on here. Once I'm done eating, gonna jump into a bunch of raids. Nice. Gonna at least do 50s Asian. Dude, I'm gonna be going hard on these raids. I can't wait. We did, but like the doggos weren't crown version when I was in New York, but I think it was 415 raids on the weekend, and it was just awesome, man. So many raids every single morning. I could have done more, but I wanted to focus on the wild spawns. There was a lot of stuff that I needed from that weekend, but... All right, here we go. Noodles says, Noodles heading out now. Sounds good. Get some sleep for GoFest. Thanks for popping in the stream today. Blizzard says, it's nice how one of the best counters for Zamazenta is Zamazenta. Yeah, it's so awesome. I like that I have both of them now. I need the Hundo Zacian, though. This is a 96, which is cool, but I have the Hundo Zama, so I want to have the matching pair. We actually managed to get 2 Hundo Zamas, but no Hundo Zacian, and of course, it's because I picked the sword path when I was in New York, and that was like a notorious thing. Everyone who picked one path got the Hundo of the other one. And it seemed like it happened to everyone. Like, whatever path you pick, say you pick the Zacian, you get better Zamas, and vice versa. Yeah, what's up, Aiden? It's your favorite Dynamax Pokemon? I mean, when it comes out, it'll be Gyarados. Not in the game yet, but when that comes out, it will be. Are the Regis worth it? Short answer is no. I mean, they're not super crazy. Drago's going to be pretty decent for PvP and stuff, but if you're comparing, like, you know, usability on using a raid pass on Regis as opposed to Zacian and Zamazenta this weekend, I'd definitely go with the dogs, man. Like, it's night and day difference for how useful the Zacian and Zamazenta is compared to the Regis. Worth it subjective? Yeah, like, they're great shinies. And they can have backgrounds right now. So if you're a collector of shinies, they can be worth it to you. But I mean, if you just want something to use in raids, I'd say the Regis aren't the best. Although I am raiding them, as you can see right now. 695 raids, no Hundo. Dude, that's crazy. You got the one from the research, though, right? That broke the streak for the Hundo Legends. This guy's taking forever to go down. He's just taking his time. He's not in a rush. That's fine, though. We'll try to hop back into some more Zamas after this. So that's the main thing I want to chase today. I really wish that, obviously, we didn't have to remote all of them, but I am down for with the unlimited remotes right now. We'll see if this Regi's our first shiny background of the week. I should look at how many we're at. I want to say around 220 raids for the combined total for the Regis with no shiny background. So a true testament to how rare they actually are to get. Research doesn't count, says Blizzard. Okay, it's still a Hundo legend, but I agree. I guess it doesn't count for your raid streak. Snack says, hype for tomorrow. Yeah, me too, man. Definitely me as well. I wanted to get out and do some raids and, you know, have a stream with you guys, but compared to tomorrow, we'll be taking it relatively easy today. Just doing some raids, having a chill sesh. Gonna go see your friend tomorrow? Nice. Get a shiny Registeel from Research. Is it good? I mean, Registeel's pretty decent in PvP, but I mean, I like the shiny. I like the minty Regi. My God, holy whippy here, man. It actually feels kind of nice right now. Your dream is to get a shiny Regieleki? They're still available for today. You could grab one, but here we go. If you haven't already, drop a like on the stream. Let's get a shiny here. Come on. 1748. We need those numbers backwards. 84 is the Hundo. We need those back 2 numbers to switch around. Garlic says, Abby's calm right now? That's awesome. Love to hear that. And here we go. Let's get the chocolate rocks. Come on. No chocolate rocks for us. That's fine. Thanks for nothing, Mr. Regi. Hit level 50 today? Nice. Congrats, dude. There's no easy way to do that, so well-deserved. Good work on that. And no background. Yeah, he's kind of so-so. Let's see. Can we snipe into any dogs? No dogs at the moment. We'll keep an eye on that, though. It's a steal. The Gigas, I mean, we could do. If we have a lot of people that want to do those, I'd be down. But that's definitely the tankiest of all of them, meaning you need the most players to do. But if we can get some Zamas, I'll start trying to RSVP them for you guys too. I'll keep an eye on the friends list. Julia's heading out. Thanks for popping in the stream today. Hopefully see you on the next one. Oh, no way. Lucky friends with Illusion. Let's go. I don't know. I think Illusion's kind of localish to me. I want to say like a few hours away, but sweet, man. Lucky friends. How many Go Fest are there a year? So this year there's going to be a total, I guess, of 4, right? Global and then 3 in-person events, which I think is pretty typical to how they do it most years. This one's another rock if you guys want to jump in here. Hey, what's up, peep? I'm doing good. How's your day going? Any shiny background? You got the shiny background Zama first raid. Dude, average ape. I got the, not first raid, but within 10 raids got the shiny background. So I'm buzzing off that as well. Awesome to see. Sounds good, Snack. Thanks for joining up today. And good luck tomorrow. Hopefully you crush it, man. We'll see if we can do another one of these rock boys. Obviously one of the more tanky ones to do, but we were saying before, all the Hoenn ones are kind of tanky. Connor says, any luck today? Yeah, it's been pretty good. I mean, like, on stream, only the one shiny so far, but from Electabuzz up is today. So we've had 6 shinies on the day. Really can't complain. We can try and re-lobby this or do a different one, because someone hop in. Hold on. Maybe not? Okay, we got the 2 of us now. Spam out some other invites. We're going to need at least 3 to beat this. Probably closer to 4, actually. We'll see. Sometimes the animation's just slow for people loading in, but I get the people are trying to get into the doggos right now. There we go. Let's get it. Much better. And I guess, too, if you're struggling with raids, you can use the new adventure effect for Zacian if you have it, too. Give you a damage boost and stuff like that. Why is my name? Because mem means member. So that's why. So when I go to search for members to send gifts to and stuff, that's the tag is MEM for member. Popping in and out of these raids like a madman. Yeah, no worries, Marissa. All good. No worries. I mean, I'm going to be doing the same thing with trying to get into the doggos and stuff shortly. Remote raids are giving you energy, yeah. Which is nice. So I didn't know if we were going to have to wait until, like, your Go Fest was live to get it. But no, we are getting energy. I've already been able to fuse or crown my other doggo today just from the energy I got. Because I had 0 shield energy before today. Which Pokemon do you think is worth using hyper training on? It's very, I mean, here's the thing. There's basically 2 schools of thought, right? You can either go with the Pokemon you really like that means a lot to you, or you can go with something meta relevant, meaning something useful. So, I mean, if you're going to go down the path of useful, do Zacian, Zamazenta, Rayquaza, Groudon, any Pokemon like that. Mewtwo, I guess. Or the other path, like I said, pick something you like. I'm going with the Galarian Bird just because I like them. Are they useful? Not really, but that's kind of my thought on it. You can pick something that's going to be useful in battles or pick something that's just kind of special to you. Dominic says, yeah, so, wait, what's your in-game name? Because, yeah, if you're not a gifted member, you should already be there. Remind me what it is. Yo, Aaron, dude. Aaron with the hundo says, wishing you and Garlic the best of luck on the weekend. Love you both. Dude, thank you so much, man. He didn't have to do that. I'm literally just, like, looking over the bridge into this river here and look at my phone. I'm like, whoa, what color is that? Dude, thank you so much. Good luck to you and Kay as well. Hopefully you guys crush it. But, man, thank you so much for the monster hundo, man. That is absurd. Absolutely crazy, man. Holy cheese and crackers. Let's get some, if you haven't already, put some Texas-sized W's in the chat for that. That's craziness. My God. Aaron always blowing our minds like that. It's just the kind of guy he is. Yeah, hopefully some shundos on your guys' end. I guess that'll be coming up soon for you guys, right? It's got to be pretty late. I'm thinking your time is probably close to midnight, yeah? Maybe 11? So yeah, coming up sooner for you than me, but seriously, thank you again, man, and best of luck to you guys. Your phone smells like bread? It's getting that hot, it's cooking? Hey, what's up, Gianna? How you doing today? Okay, we're almost there. Slowly but surely. Lil Peep says, gotta go. Hopefully you have an amazing stream, eh? Thanks. You too. Hopefully you have an awesome day tomorrow for the grind for Go Fest. But here we go. 1742. That's pretty bad. But yeah, Dominic, I was saying before Aaron was blowing our mind, if you're still here, so you do have to be tier 2, so that's the thing. If we're removed from the list, it might be because if you got gifted member, that doesn't count for friends list. So make sure, if you're tier 2 though, you should be on the friends list, Dominic. So go and have a check, make sure that you are. There's a chance I made a mistake, but yeah, gifted member doesn't qualify for that. That might be the only reason why. But here we go, come on. No shiny chocolate rocks, all right. Fair enough, Mr. Regito. Let's see if we can get some doggos now. And he doesn't catch. The attitude on Reggie, man. Either way, it's been a pretty good day with the luck. Like the shiny background from remote raids is all I can ask for. I can't believe we got that early. We'll keep an eye on the sniping. We got 5 2Ks coming in. The 2Ks I'm not a huge fan of, but there is some potential. Let's see what we get. Number 1's going to be the Carablast. Number 2. Number 3. Number 4, come on. And last but hopefully not least. We got crushed in the 2Ks. Dang, dude. Looks like some bad IVs on all those, I know, by the CPs, but it's fine. This gives us a Stardust Piggy. Hatched a red shiny Flabébé this morning for Marissa. Nice. Oh, yeah, so Dominic, it depends too, right? So the only reason it's tier 2 is if you're gifted. So if you're not gifted, you still qualify for friends list. If you are gifted, then you got to be tier 2. Well, let me know, because yeah, I want to make sure we get you sorted out and stuff. Also with Regidrago. Ooh. Let's get in here. Come on, come on. Nice. That one doesn't let me invite. I was going to try to RSVP it, but you can see the little grayed out thing on the calendar there. If I see any that still have RSVP options, I will do that to send invites, but this one didn't have that, meaning the lobby's probably done soonish. Regice's going to head to bed, ladies and wigglies. Good night, everyone. Stay safe and get a shiny with the back row when I leave. Sounds good, man. Good luck at Go Fest. Hopefully you get some good stuff, man. And thank you for everything you do. Much appreciated, Reese. Hatched a shiny Togepi. What eggs are those in? The 2s? I haven't even looked, man. Are they part of the Go Fest eggs? Dude, I gotta look. All right, here we go. Not gifted. Okay, there's a chance that I just made a mistake. Then I'll double check. I'll take your word for it for now. If you want to put your code in the chat, man. There's a chance I made a mistake. I usually go through, and if people don't renew, if they're not gifted or whatever, over time, to clear up friends list space. But Garlic said I can check. Yeah, I mean, like, I'm sure it's fine. But yeah, you can go ahead and throw your code, and we'll get you back. Because there is a chance I made a mistake. They're in the 2KX Antonio? Okay. Also, Tiger in the house. How's your day been, man? I saw you were raiding like a madman for the dogs earlier today. I was driving, so I couldn't hop in all the ones I wanted to, but how's your luck been with those dogs? Hacking BT. She's hacking me, guys. But yeah, it's all good, Dominic. Either way, I see you're sporting the red Gary, so that's a long time, regardless. But yeah, if you want to drop your code, let me know when you do, and we'll get you added to the friends list again. Make sure okay, there we go. Chat phone's not on moderated settings again. Luck has been a bit rough. Got a shiny though, nice. My only shiny of the day for the Zamos had the background, so I'm pretty pumped. You can get energy from remotes, yes. I couldn't invite to this one either way, Haku. This was, so when you join these lobbies, when you snipe, sometimes the calendar thing is still blue. It means you can set them up. This one had the gray one, so I wouldn't have been able to send it anyways. You're all good. Shiny Shellos for J-Mac. Nice. No background for you yet at all, Tiger? Like, dude, not the shiny ones, but the regular backgrounds I've been getting quite a few of. Hopefully we get one here, but here we go. If you're just jumping in the stream right now, drop a like. Let's get another shiny, man. We're looking for a 2188 or 2735. That's the weather-boosted Hundo Doggo. Yo, Davey says, guess who got 2 Hundo Zamos and 8 raids? Oh my God. Are you pulling our leg though? Because you are known to fib about your Hundos and Shundos. That's crazy if you got that. Tiger says no backgrounds at all? Yeah, that's super rough. And boom, come on. Yes, let's go. Oh, it's not a Shundo, but still sick. Hopefully with the background, another shiny doggo with a terrible throw, but it's fine. In the moment of truth, here we go. Do we get ourselves another background shiny doggo? And no, it doesn't have it. Yo, Illusion. Oh my God, with the Hundo says BT, sorry I've been MIA. So awesome we went lucky. I can't wait to snipe 100 raids this weekend. Dude, thank you for the Hundo, man. You don't have to do that. Aaron and Illusion going crazy supporting the channel, man. Thank you so much for that. You know, we got to do this, dude. I mean, let's get some names on these. Let's get Illusion and Aaron on these. Did I spell this wrong? I have another dog for Aaron. Get Illusion on this one. Let's get Aaron on another doggo today. Let's go with the Zama. That's a double XS one that's lucky. Actually, you know what? I was going to keep that one anyways. Yeah, let's go with that one. That one's cool. But thank you again, man. And yeah, I saw we went lucky off the raid. I don't know when we'll make that trade happen. I think you're like, you don't have to say it here, but I think you're like semi-local to me, meaning like a few hours away. But either way, thank you so much, man. The crazy Hundo bomb. This one's great as well. No time slots. I'm just going to jump in here. Do I make it? I do. Nice. But nice, man. Another shiny. Wish that one had the background. This one 20 max. Okay, so my friend Dork here on the list looks like he's raiding pretty hard right now, meaning in 3 minutes his raid should be flipping over. I can probably start trying to RSVP these and send some invites. It's going good, Axolotl. How you been, man? Lee says, I'm about to crown my Pogo Milo 96 shiny. Nice. That's awesome. Definitely throw it in the Discord. Also, Davey, I was reading it as I was freaking out about Illusion, but congrats on your Hundos. You actually got the 2 Hundos. That's crazy, man. 2 Hundos and 8 raids is like some absurd luck. Oh, I'm spamming the wrong move as well. Oh my God. Imposter BT is chatting in here. My goodness. She is pretty wonderful though, but that's not me. She has a hold of my account, guys. Even though the message I do agree with. Skiing is Life says, hey man, love watching you. Thanks, dude. Thanks for watching the streams. I really appreciate that. We got some big stuff coming up this weekend. So probably back-to-back 12-hour streams. I don't have to worry about connection issues here because I'm not abroad or anything right now in a different country. So we can do some nice streams. Probably starting at 6 tomorrow, I think. Gonna do 6 to 6. The raids start at 5, which I will be doing. But because you can only do 12-hour streams on YouTube and the spawns stop at 6, I think it's a little bit smarter to do 6 to 6 time slot. But yeah, we're going to be doing that back-to-back days. I can't wait. Girlie says, whoa, Illusion. Yeah, as you were hacking my account, Illusion went nuts. We went lucky today and dropped the monster Hundo on the stream. And here we go. Back-to-back. Come on. No back-to-back. And no Hundo for us either. I guess I can use my silvers now. I've been using regular pineapples all week on like the regular Regitos, but I was saving my silvers for these guys. Looks like it was the right tier for him. Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. Yeah, so Dominic, did you ever drop your code, man? So I think we're good to go for sure. Hey, Black Trainer becoming a member. Thank you for becoming a member, supporting the channel. And if you want to go ahead, speaking of codes, and drop your code to be added to the friends list, you can go ahead and do that. But thank you so much for supporting the channel, man. Let's see if we can get into a few more of these raids. His will be resetting in a minute. Dork should have these again in a minute, which is his username, not being rude to him. Let's see what the Go Plus has been up to. Not too much. It was me. Is that your other account, Black? Is Black Dominic, or are these two different people? Either way, drop my code. Yeah, sounds good. I was gonna say, I think they're two different people. But these raids are resetting. Let's be ready to be the first ones to snipe our friend Dork here. And actually, perfect time to do that. You guys can laugh at the screensaver. And let's get our members added. Thanks again for supporting the channel. It is much appreciated. You'll see an invite coming in for me in a second. If you want to hop into some raids and stuff, obviously I got you. Sweet. Any tip for Pokemon Go? Have fun and catch everything you see. Honestly, simple tip, but it's something that I live by, man. Is that Drago got time on it? 30 seconds? I could solo this guy just for funsies. Do I have a solo team anywhere? We could try this. I mean, why not? I do want this background. Just want to take Zams? Sounds good. Still Ultra Friends? Yeah, it lasts for a while, Dominic. It lasts, I think, like, up to 90 days or something if you're ever on the friends list. So, I mean, it's all good regardless. Joey just came from the pool. What's up, man? All right, we're going to solo this guy right here. Never mind. Dude, you guys are so fast. Let's go. A little help from my friends. Let's go. I'm like, oh, the timer's done. There's 20 seconds. I'm just going to solo it. Boom, 5 of us. We'll do this, and then I'm going to get back to sniping the Zamas. And yeah, I will try to set them up. So if you don't know what I'm talking about, the RSVP feature, I should be able to send a handful of invites off of each one of them. So I think what I'll do is I'll hop into the RSVP and then send 5 invites, and then I'll just join the remote raid myself off whatever lobby like I got the invite from, if that makes sense. So we'll be able to send out like 5 at a time, because otherwise I'd have to be waiting for like 5 minutes in between for the RSVPs to actually be live and stuff. Oh my god, when the sun comes up, man, I'm boiling here. That's a hot day. I should be drinking water. Let me grab one of these. Save my pasteurization or use them on Zamazenta? I mean, I'd use them on both, man. It's up to you, but I think that they're both fantastic raid bosses. So if you can, at least get enough to crown each one of them. J-Max says the Regis are crazy. I mean, they're cool. I like the Regis on the side, but the main event is the doggos for me. Oh, it's all good, Poketray. Dude, this one had like 24 seconds left. I didn't expect anyone to make it. Like, it's actually a miracle that a few people made it in here. But here we go. What do we got? 2060's terrible, man. That is not good. But it could be shiny. It could have a background. And also, Black Trainer, did you ever drop your code? We got Dominic's. I don't think we got yours yet. And boom, come on. Not a shiny. Dominic says, thanks for adding me. Oh, dude, you're all good. I mean, like I said, unless there was like a hiccup or something with like renewal or something like that, it could have just been a mistake on my end. So don't have to thank me for that. Thank you for supporting the channel. Shane says, how's it going? Very good. Been crushing it with shinies. And no background on that. Yikes. Got a Regigigas over here. Let me get back to sniping. Okay, we don't want any of those right now. I'll keep checking back. Also, we've been progressing like crazy in the Go Pass here. I'm saving that Carbink though. I want the boosted odds. Joey says, weather report, huge storm coming in. I'm in a different place today though, so hopefully not here. I hope so anyways. I'm gonna save, yeah, the fridge bags, dude. Let's save all these encounters for tomorrow. We could claim Togepi now, I guess. That wouldn't really be too affected, I don't think. Yo, what's up, Matt? How you doing, man? Are you ready for Go Fest? I guess we could do the Regigigas. Jerry just RSVP'd me one. What's that for? RSVP. It is for a doggo. What a guy, man. Okay, here we go. If you want an invite for these, let me know. I can send a couple of them, then I can send them when they open up again too. So I think Antonio wanted one of these before. I sent one to Blizzard. Un says, have a quick question. What's up? Because, yeah, I'm going to try to send a few. Like, do the strategy of like send 5 and then just hop into like my own and then keep doing that. Because yeah, I can't send unlimited on these, obviously. So we'll try to get everyone into a couple of them anyways. There's what, maybe 1 left after this. I'm just going in the order that they came in. Looks like, okay, mad at this one, sweet. But yeah, there's gonna be quite a few of these, there should be. So that one's max now. See if I can, is that one? Either way, we're gonna have a lot of these coming up shortly. Okay, you got another one. That one's great though, no available time slots. I'll just do this one. But yeah, we'll keep doing like 5 invites at a time. We'll slowly get some people some raids. Because again, I'm not at these raids, so that's pretty much the best I can do is like piggyback off of you know, other people's friends lists and stuff. But of course, tomorrow and the day after, when these are local to me, I can get as many invites as humanly possible out. Oh yeah, Mewtwo. What am I doing? Get some buddy hearts on this guy. Let's hope we get the hundo. Thanks, man. I hope so, too. We did get a shiny with the background today, and we also got another random shiny, so it's been pretty good. I mean, the shiny luck overall has been flowing, man. From the Electabuzz up on the day. It's 7 shinies and some good ones in there. Garlic says, we bought new socks today. It was a good day. My question is, are people on the East Coast, is it still effective to... Yeah, the Premier Balls have been live all week, man. It's actually been a bonus for the Regis as well, too. So it doesn't matter where you're at in the world, the Premier Balls... For anything you use, too. I mean, even if, like, rocket battles or anything that takes the white balls, they're boosted catch right now. Shundo Luck, thank you, man. Did you get a shiny Rhyhorn? No, Axolotl. Garlic traded me that. So she got it as a house spawn, and I was jealous, and then she insisted to trade it to me to finish my family. So, being the very nice person she is, she helped me get my family done. I didn't evolve them yet, though. I still have 3 different Rhyhorns. Haven't evolved to the Rhydon and Rhyperior shiny yet. And it says, you want to see my Mewtwo's? Like the armored one or like the regular ones? I don't have a Hundo Mewtwo. I have some purifiable Hundos, but I haven't purified them because I prefer them in the shadow form, of course. Got a Hundo Dynamax Squirtle and a shiny Ralts today. Nice. That's a good haul. All right, here we go. You know what to do. Drop a like on the stream for some shiny luck. We're looking for a 2188 on this. Or if it's weather boosted, we want to see a 2735. Those are the 2 numbers. Here we go, some stuff and some things. And come on, let's go. No, it's not a hundo either. It's fine. The wind is picking up here. It feels kind of nice. Probably bad for the audio, but it feels pretty nice. Maybe this will have a background. Either way, just happy to have these raids right now. Lucky enough to have a handful of friends on my list from New Zealand and Australia that are sending some invites. Hundo Swineup for Mad. Nice. Hey, there we go. It's the background. And if anyone missed it, the one that we got, it's before the stream, but I showed it. That is the shiny with the background for the doggo. It looks pretty nice. I'm probably going to trade this for like a mirror trade this weekend. I'm lucky with quite a few people, so probably going to trade that one with someone else. He's the plan. Yeah, a little bit of both. There we go, one from Reese. Okay, so if I join this one, if you weren't in the first one, let's make things fair. If you weren't in the first one, let me know. I can send 5 invites, and then we'll keep trying these. Joey's looking for Registeel raids. Okay. J-Mac, gotcha. Yeah, what's up, clean one? Popstar Pikachu versus LA background. Ooh, the Inchon background Skiddo. Those are some good choices, man. Wait, why can't I? Wait, hold on. Well, that let me. If I go to this, it was gonna let me send do private lobby, I think. Okay, so there's one for Shane. Again, I can only do 5 at a time, so I'll just like go as I'm reading them right now. Okay, I got one for a cheese. Roy and Matt, right? Kind of a messy way to be able to do these, but it's like literally all we can do right now. Hey, Fat Brady becoming a member, dude. Thank you for supporting the channel, man. Very much appreciate it. That one is now full, but let me do this. If I click on this, when I join the RSVP, how could I see it before? Private group. Okay, 1 sec. This might be crazy if this works. Okay, never mind. I can't do that. What about if I just join this way? I was gonna say, if I could just private these, that'd be awesome. We got 2 5ers going in. And if anyone missed those, I'll try to get you in the next one. Like I said, I can't control how many I invite. Get 5 per time. We get that Torkoal. And a number 2 is gonna be the Frigi. But yeah, go ahead, Fat Brady, and drop your code. We'll get you added to the friends list. Thanks again for supporting the channel. It is much appreciated. But yeah, anyone who didn't get in the first ones, when I find another one, we'll prioritize you. I'll try to get as many as I can. So if I go back to join this one, can I send invites off it? I think so. Hey, Matt being a member for 8 months says BT or bust. Dude, thanks for everything you do, man. It is so much appreciated. Thank you so much, dude. Let's get a big round of W's for Matt. He's been a long-time supporter of the channel, and the things that we've been able to do are largely in part because of the support he's given us, man. So thank you for everything, man. Hopefully life is treating you good. And I think you wanted one of these as well. I'm scrolling up the list to see the names right now for anyone that missed the last one. But thank you again, man. What a legend. I sent you the last one, Cheese. You should have got the last one, right? Yeah, because I did send you one. Yeah, okay, gotcha. It's one for Dominic. And sweet, Brady. I will get you added right now. Give me 1 sec. But yeah, this is, I mean, it's a slower method, but it's going to get some people in raids here and there. So I'll try my best to help out. Obviously, I can just hop in my own raids if I wanted to, but hopefully you guys understand. I'm trying my best to sprinkle some raids. It only lets me send 5 at a time. That's kind of the predicament that we're in. But sweet, invite's been sent. Also, can I get in here? Oh, I can. Okay, awesome. So I'm going to RSVP this one. I should be able to invite friends off this one now. If you didn't get into any of the first ones, let me know. I just sent out a bunch. I scroll up for the names, but if you didn't get in the first ones for the RSVPs, let me know. Yeah, Ignacio, there we go. Okay, how can I go back to that? Should be able to go back. Man, it's so like hectic trying to do these like this, but okay, someone to chance. Sweet. Okay, can I hop in this by myself now, I wonder? Or is that done? Okay, Rilo, gotcha. And then I'm gonna start hopping in these myself too, because obviously I do want to run them as well. So it's just like an invite. So I've sent you a couple of them now. Wait, hold on. Where's Rilo? Did you switch your name or am I tripping? Rilo, what's your in-game name, man? How do I know what it is? Thought it was just Rilo. I'll wait a sec for you to let me know, and then I'm gonna hop in here. You got it? Yeah, I was gonna say, it's an RSVP, so it's not like an instant raid. It's like a raid that's set up a little bit after the time, but I'm not sure why I'm not seeing Rilo on my list right now. Unless I'm tripping. Oh, it's got the I in there. Okay, I was gonna say, I was like, dude, I could have swore that was the name. Okay, send one to Axolotl, and then I'm gonna jump in these. Yeah, it's GoFest across the world right now, so not in Canada for me, but what I'm doing is RSVP in these to try to help out with some raid arena. I'll see if I can jump in with you guys now. Oh, of course. I just hosted this lobby, just too full for me to get in. Oh, of course. What about this one? What's up, Eddie? Dang, okay. This is bite me in the butt doing this. I literally just set that lobby up and now I can't get in. What about if I private these? Is that a thing? Got in that one, there we go. Let's get Mewtwo there, sweet. 2 background hundos for Olivia, nice. Will says, hey BT, not feeling very well today, but I'm glad to be here. I got seasick, dude, sorry to hear that. Happy to have you here, man, hopefully you get feeling better. 6 p.m. for me right now, yeah, same, 6:44, you can see in the top left. You got 2 free remotes from support from losing 1. They gave you 2? Dude, I feel like you're lucky to get your 1 pass back. They gave you 2. That's crazy, man. I have a question. If I win one raid, do I get Regice from the quest? I think that's the first one, yeah, and then Regirock, Registeel. So you get like the 6 encounters, but I think the first one in the, like when you go to claim them, I think is Regice, I'm pretty sure. The shiny background for carry, nice. 270 raids to get it, that is absurd. Absolutely nuts. What's up, Panda Boy, good to see you. Elise says there's 283 people expected to come to Pokemon Go Fest in Oslo. 70,000 people for the parade. My God, that's going to be hectic. Yeah, hopefully you can find a good spot to do some raids that you don't have to walk through the mobs. That's insane. How are 17 people in one raid? Because you can join up to 20. I'm not sure what you mean. I remoted this, and a lot of other players remoted them as well. But here we go. Drop a like for some shiny luck. Let's see what we get. We're looking for a 2188. Most of these have not been weather boosted, so I'm just going to assume that they're not going to be weather boosted for all the ones we're joining today, because they all are from New Zealand right now. Panda says, how's your day? Very good. And better now with this shiny. Come on. No shiny. Ooh, okay, that one's decent. Not too bad. We do have the boosted Premier Balls right now too, so make sure you are pineapping or silvering these or whatever, because usually worst case scenario, you're going to catch them within a few balls. All right, do we get a background on this one? Not that I would really... Okay, I was going to say, not that I'm really going to keep too many of the shinies or non-shinies with the backgrounds, but would still be cool. Okay, let's see if we can get in that one. This lobby's fully broken, man. People are spamming that one. Look at this. This guy's fully broken. Too many people crammed in that lobby. So we can snipe this one. Okay, let's get some eggs incubating as well. Oh, my bag is full, isn't it? That is the issue. I want to be hatching some eggs in the background. Not that we're not going to have a chance to do these this weekend. Of course, it is going to be Go Fest all weekend long, and the eggs will be here, but it's nice to have a few of them in the back. Yeah, I heard that, Elise. That's awesome. I'm going to have to check it out after. I think that's what Antonio was saying before, but since I've been live, it must have went up because I didn't see it before, but I will have to grab it after. Thanks for the reminder. Okay, should be able to incubate our boys now. And then we'll pop back into the raids. I'm not even really like walking around that much doing these raids, but they're still hatching. I think we got some drift going on. Has the energy. Yeah, man, it does. That's kind of why they're like a big deal right now. And all these ones must be ending soon because they can't RS or you have to do the RSVP thing. So it looks like that you can only do that if they're in the first, I guess if there's 15 minutes or more left on the raid. Got in that one, nice. Sweet, everyone's spamming the raids right now. My whole friends list is raiding, this is crazy. That's why these events are so fun. It's kind of like the wild area, man. Everyone's just doing their thing. Tons of cool stuff's being caught, it's awesome. Got some familiar faces in this one as well. Yeah, sounds good, Matt. So again, I can only set them up if they have the little blue calendar because I'm remoting them myself. So this one didn't have it. And then when they do have the blue calendar, I can send 5 invites. So to keep it fair, I'll be like, try to do the same thing I did last time, piece them out so everyone gets one here and there. But I won't be able to fully host these until tomorrow. These will be live for everyone tomorrow, including me, obviously, tomorrow morning. And then I can just send invites normally, but kind of a trickier way to host these right now. A very slow way, but it's better than nothing. Yeah, girl, like that's what I was saying. I think if you have to RSVP them on the first 15 minutes of the half hour because you don't have the blue calendar to do that option if it's after 45 or 15. So yeah, we'll be able to set these up again in 11 minutes, I guess. First try background for Trey, nice. Midnight morning or like morning? Well, the event actually starts, like the raids start at 5. There's no midnight raids or anything like that. Pokemon Go only has raids starting from usually 6. They made it a bit earlier for events and stuff, so they start at 5. My stream will go live at 6 tomorrow because we're doing 12 hours, so it'll be 6 to 6. I'll be doing raids and stuff, but the hosting of like a lot of the raids will be the first 5 hours of the stream. So I do want to focus on event spawns when the spawns turn on at 10. But from 6 until 10 in the morning tomorrow should be just straight raids. First try background for Rye, nice. How far away am I able to use a remote raid? Anywhere. So remote raids you can literally use from anywhere in the world. So these ones are in New Zealand, I'm in Canada, and I'm sending them all over the place to you guys. You can be anywhere in the world to use a remote raid. J-Max sending all the shiny luck, thanks, dude. Our luck's been pretty good today. Wouldn't mind sneaking some Regidragos in on the side as well, if we find some here and there, but for now, these are nice to do. Caleb says, who's excited for Go Fest? I think every single person in this chat right now is excited, or we wouldn't be here. This is the best event of the year, and I can't wait to get started, man. Do you know the Go Fest odds? So it depends if you have the ticket or not. If you do have the ticket that's in the in-game shop, your odds should be around 1 in 128 for shiny boost. But if you don't have the ticket, I think they're full odds. So yeah, there won't be any additional shiny boost unless you have that ticket. But here we go. You know what to do. If you haven't already, drop a like in the video. Let's get the first like goal done and dusted. We're pretty close to it. There we go, some stuff and some things. But do we get the pink one? Come on. No pink one for us, and it is not a hundo. It's fine. Still just happy to have these raids. Full odds is rough. Yeah, I mean, it's pretty typical for global Go Fest, though, right? Like the in-person events, they usually give you a decent boost because you're, going to an actual event. But global, unless you have the ticket, are usually full odds. But yeah, with the ticket, it's 15 bucks. You do get some extra raid pass at the Volcanion encounter and boosted shiny raids. In my head, I think it's pretty worth it if you're going to play the event. Also, if you guys want to do a Regigigas, I haven't done too many of these. And if we get a big enough lobby, I'm down to do these on the side while we wait for some doggos to come in. Spam out some invititos. There we go. Hello from the Philippines. What's up, man? Welcome into the stream. Blizzard says, can't be bothered with Go Fest, to be honest. Really? Man, I think Go Fest is so exciting, man. I'm like a kid on Christmas. I'm like a grown-up kid on summer Christmas. Who else might want these? I don't know. Who else feels like helping us out with these? See if Drew wants to jump in. Blizzard says, okay, I was going to say, I was like, dude, how are you not excited for these? This event is the best. It's the highest stats for your doggo shield form. I have a hundo. That's the hundo in the party right there. We are using the hundo. Well, technically we've been using that hundo for everything today. It's been recommended for almost everything. Matt's looking for Registeels. Okay. Yeah, I mean, like, all the Regis are spawning today, which is good and bad, because having 6 different raid bosses, I mean, it's great for variety, but finding the one you want sometimes is troublesome, but I'm sure we'll find some. Where is Go Fest? It's global. Global means, like, worldwide. So it's wherever you're at, the spawns will be there. Shane says, have 20,000 coins set for remote raids. Holy, you're going to have a fun time. Hopefully that's going to equate to a shundo for you. All right, let's go. 5 of us in here. Let's get it. G says it's loaded up in coins. Yeah, they're going to be selling quite a few coins this weekend, to say the least. We'll see if we get the shiny of this guy. I only pulled one of these yesterday. One of them from, like, I forget what we did, 30, 35 or 6 raids by the end of the day, which isn't too bad. I mean, like, all things considered, they are 1 in 20, which is 5%. So we didn't have that bad of luck. But some of the other days, I feel like we did a lot better. Regigigas is kind of rough to us. Yeah, so WoW is shiny. You got to be local to trade. So anyone on your friends list is the only people you can trade in the first place. But then you also have to be within 100 meters. So, yeah, pretty close to be able to trade. Matt, I'd say Registeel, he's tanky enough. Maybe like 4. Because, yeah, he's a little bit rough to bring down. All the Hoenn Regis, which are Regirock, Registeel, and Regice, are a little bit tanky. Yeah, no kidding, Blizzard. I was going to say, you even got me for a sec. It is definitely the best. I mean, I would say it was closely rivaled last year by Like Go Wild though, like Go Wild was amazing in November, but yeah, Go Fest typically is the best event of the year, and for good reason. 94 background Zama, nice. I've used my shiny background, even though it's 2-star. Yeah, I mean, I totally understand, Olivia. I'm going to be doing some too. Like, I have that background from Jerry, the Osaka one. It's not even that good, but like, it just looks cool. And you're going to get so much energy if you're raiding a lot. You can only hold up to 10,000. The same as the Kirums and stuff. So you might as well use it, because at some point you're going to be full. You might as well just make an army. And even a bad, like quote-unquote bad Zamazenta or Zacian are still crazy powered. Like, they're going to be amazing for raids. Hundo Registeel for release? Nice, let's go. That's sick. The day that he's leaving too, because yeah, this is the last day for the Regis. Pulling the Hundo's awesome. Congrats, Elise. That's a Hundo I still don't have. I actually have most of the Regis as Hundos, but I don't think I have the Registeel yet. He says you're a Regi. I look like this guy, right? I got the hairy shoulders. Actually, I do not. I do not have hairy shoulders, guys. Take my word for it. But here we go. 2413. Tell me why. That's so bad, man. Oh my god. Okay, well, maybe it'll shine. Maybe it'll be a shiny with the background, but that's terrible. And boom, come on. No, it's not. Clean says, I'm gonna let you get the final vote. Popstar Pikachu, oh my god. The Popstar shiny, right? Like, I already know it is, but just to confirm. Because, dude, I think I'd go with the Pika, man. Like, if it's, obviously, if you're asking, it's probably shiny, but I think I'd go with the Pika, dude. The Skiddo's so cool, but, ooh, nice. Ooh, a piece of candy. And, oh, this is one that does not have the calendar, but they'll be flipping over. Oh, this one has invites, actually. Nice. Can send a couple off here. You guys should be able to snipe this, too. If you guys can snipe, go to the friends list and see if you can snipe this. And as they come in, I'll try to send some invites as I see the names. Will says, not leaving the stream until you catch a shiny. Okay, thanks, man. This is a Zamazenta, Joey. But yeah, you guys, okay, never mind. Never mind, it's already 20 max, just like that. Oh, a bunch of you guys sniped it though, man. Nice. Oh, dude, let's go. Okay, good. I was gonna say, I didn't get a chance to send invites because it filled, but it was you guys that filled it, so nice. As long as we had a few people in here and there, that's cool. Again, tomorrow we'll get everyone as many raids as they possibly want, but they're just so tricky to find these right now to be able to like co-host them or whatever, so. What am I looking for? I'm looking for a Shundo of this guy. And then this weekend, weird enough, the only shiny from all of Go Fest, from eggs and spawns and raids and everything, the only shiny I don't have is Mindfu. So, I mean, 2 of those would be cool, but I'm sure I can get them traded to me if I don't get them. Ace with the kiddos relaxing, nice. Good way to spend a Friday night before a hectic weekend. Hectic in a good way, though. All right, here we go. Drop a like for some shiny luck. Little Tank says you can send some RSVPs. Yeah, that's what I've been doing. You can only do it before the first 15 minutes of the half hour, though. So none of them have the calendar right now. But here we go. Some friendship. I'll win a raid as well. And shiny, come on. No, not a hundo either. Yo, what's up, Adam? Just thanks for the invite to Garlic. Got a 98. Nice. I saw you sniffing around the raids. You couldn't help yourself, Mr. Adam. Adam has been known to like raids. Why the mad face, Panda? You don't like that Pokemon? Starting at 10 a.m., all the raids will be Zacian and Zamazenta all day. They'll actually only be Zamazenta. Zacian's on Sunday. So it's only this doggo tomorrow. Well, I guess for some people it's today, but you know what I mean. For Saturday, it's only this guy. And he's been caught. And he has a background. Okay. All right, now I'm happy again. Cool. And this gives us Mawile, but it's not a shiny one. Okay. All right. The first 5 names I see off this that want invites, we will send. And then, like I said, I'll try to trickle some invites as we get them, but the first 5 I see We got Kelsey's having a couple beers at SMB and Cushy, plus some remote raids. That's awesome. Hope you guys are having a good time. Thanks for inviting me, guys. No, I'm just kidding. But hopefully you're having a good one. And I'm sure I'm going to see you guys on the weekend. It's going to be awesome. Got a little tank there. Okay, we got Cheese and Antonio. Sweet. All right, get Blizzard in there. Then I'm going to try to hop in this one myself. If it's still open anyways. Because, yeah, that's all I can send off that one. That one's dead to us now. And what about this one? Haha, maybe? Nah, I was going to say. That's the thing, when I RSVP these, I usually miss the actual invite myself, which is okay if you guys get in, but... How many people for Regigigas? The more the merrier for any raid, I would say that. I mean, especially with Regigigas, he's kind of a tanky raid boss. Make sure the Go Plus didn't cook up anything in the background. Let's check for Hundos as well, too. I can't believe it got that shiny, like, the second I put it on today. Adam says, I'm still a little sloshed. Getting messy at the Kelseys. I love that. What are you guys having for food there? Yeah, these are going to reset in a sec. 7:01. So there should be some people popping in dogs, like, now-ish. Also, let's feed my buddy. Let's get him on the map. Kind of a cool buddy, as you guys probably have noticed. This is the Armored Mewtwo. It is a 15-15-14, a 98%. And I was going to best buddy some other stuff, but I feel like we have to best buddy this guy this weekend. Blizzard says, you got the background, I got the shiny. Yeah, I know. Gotta combine those. You had fish and chips, SMB and Cushy had some nachos. Nice. I'm doing good, Dragon. How's your day going, man? Okay, we're going to RSVP this one. And the same thing, I can send 5 invites. Let me scroll up and see who missed the last one. Looks like Unsociable, J-Mac. And there'll be room for 2 other ones, it looks like. J-Mac, Unsociable, Noise. Shane as well. I've just scrolled up to who missed that last one. That's how I'm trying to do things. Hey, Illusion with the 2 says, first raid I stuck at the Hundo Zama. Let's go, man. That's awesome. Huge congrats. Thanks again for the 2, man, but congrats on the Hundo. Adam says, currently home, decided I want to come out and join. Yeah, man, it's up to you. I'm not going to go super late today, I will say, just because obviously I want to be fresh-ish for tomorrow, but it's up to you, man. Let's see. I might have one left on this. Let's see. If we go, we got Rye. Hey, thank you for hosting that one, Brian. Appreciate it, dude. Dude, all the names are so mixed around now. It's driving me a little bit nuts trying to see who's who with these. Let me try to snipe my own now. Do you like barbecue wings? I'm more of a hot wings guy, but barbecue wings are cool. Also, we didn't catch my Smeargle, so I guess we'll catch this guy. The next one I see, I'm gonna try to snipe myself into. Come on. Nice, SMB and Kush are coming to play. Beautiful. I haven't seen them since last Go Fest, I don't think. Guess we can just do other regular Regis around here, too. I was going to see if the gyms were broken, because it's 7:03. Oh, there's Registeel. Perfect. I think Joey and Matt were waiting on these for a while, right? If anyone else wants Registeel, let me know. But yeah, we haven't seen too many of the Registeels around. Sweet. And of course, you guys can snipe this, too. It is open. Let's get Mewtwo in the back. Got Marissa hopping in with the Zama mask on. It is growing on me quite a bit. I wish they made it like huge oversized though. I'm still standing by that. If it would have been like a huge mask, would have been awesome. The 5 of us. Gyms are under construction trying to get in. Yeah, that's what I thought was a glitch with mine at first too, but here, I'll send you one if you want this. But yeah, the mods in Nightbot have how to add me in game and stuff. It's just easier to have the command instead of me saying it a bunch of times, but that's the way to do it. Riss says, would have been cooler if it was a little bit bigger. Yeah. I mean, I still like it, though. I like the colors quite a bit. It does look good. It looks pretty funny, actually. Seeing with the doggo mask on. All right, let's go I'll spam out one more round of these, then ready up. Yeah, a toasty day, man. Oh my God. I was like debating wearing a little bit more clothes, and I'm glad I didn't. It is, even though I'm not in the sun right now, it's a toasty day. Max your armor Mewtwo? I probably won't. The only reason why is because it's more of an Ultra League Pokemon anyways, and it's under 2,500 CP right now. So, I mean, I feel like the XL candies for Mewtwo are better spent with like a Shadow Mewtwo or just a regular one to power up when the Mega does come to the game at some point, but I don't think I'm going to max the armored one. Adam says it's quite warm out. Yeah, it definitely is. Not complaining though. I was freezing yesterday. Like it was actually like winter temperatures on the water yesterday. It was nuts. When is Crown Zamazenta coming to raids? We're raiding them on today's stream, Dragon. That's what we've been doing all day. So they're out now, but they actually come out for me, like they're remote raids for me now. So they come out for me tomorrow, but they're in the game now. Got legendaries from the new quests. Yeah, I've played them all. So you can do the 6 rounds of Regis. I've played them all actually on day 1. That research went live on Monday, I believe, and I've already got all of mine. It is humid. It definitely is humid. It is pretty awesome, though. It's nice that we're staying near this awesome area to play. I can just walk here and stuff, too. So happy to be in this area and ready to grind some Go Fest. But yeah, gonna be an early morning, man. The raids start at 5 a.m. And I don't know about you guys, but like I get so excited the night before big events that I have a hard time sleeping. I'm like a kid before Christmas. I'm going to be like thinking about all the shinies I want to catch and the raids I want to do. So hopefully I can actually get some sleep tonight. When I go to like New York, when I went to LA for Sinnoh, or not Sinnoh, you know what I mean? Unova, I barely slept at all, man. It was like 4 hours a night. I was just too excited. Monster says, dude, same, yeah. Yo, what's up, DH? It's on Sunday. Will says, went out fishing for 4.5 hours straight. The only one in the group not to get a fish. Ah, dude, I'm sorry to hear that. Man, there's always one. I've been there before, so don't feel bad, but like it feels like there's always someone who doesn't get lucky when you go fishing, man. And there's someone who just kills it all day. Someone who's just got the lucky hooks, man. One says, can you invite me to a background shiny Zama? No regulars. Okay, sounds good. Just the shiny ones, just to be clear. Right, Lunch? Hard to sleep before something good's gonna happen? Yeah, exactly. Yeah, it's gonna be awesome, man. I'm looking forward to this weekend, especially too, like it's a lot of, this is the area that I moved from last year, right? So I'll be playing with a lot of friends that I don't usually get to see in this area. There's a lot of people I'm lucky with. So it's gonna be a special weekend. I'm pretty excited. Someone caught a stingray and a jellyfish? That's crazy. We don't have those here. That'd be quite the catch if I caught that in Canada. For a lot of reasons. But here we go. Reggie's finally down. What a tank, man. We're looking for a $13.99. That is the crispy hundo for this guy. $13.39. Okay, well, there's a 9 in there, but it's not too good. And come on, let's go. Not a shiny one. DH got the Moltres in the ticket. Nice. Was it shiny or just a regular one? I picked the multi too, but he didn't shine, which is okay. Oh, dude, Adam, yeah, 100%. You want to swap Torkels? Let's do that. I said to Garlic before, I was like, yeah, I wonder if someone I'm lucky with will hatch Torkoal and we could trade those, because mine sucks. If you want to lucky trade those, let's do that 100%. That's perfect. And this guy, however, is not perfect. So what do you know? Thanks for nothing. Also, got a quest done that gives us a hot dog with no hair on him, okay? Hairless hot dog there. Regieleki, dude, I haven't seen these all day. I'm down to beat up the bouncy boy. Why not? I suppose. You guys can snipe this one if you want to jump in here. I don't think anyone told me specifically they're still looking for Regieleki. I'm trying to remember back on... Everyone told me, like, I want this Regi or that Regi, but I don't think anyone told me they wanted this specifically, so... Either way, let you guys snipe it. I'll just send some random invites. Got the Passimian shiny and the Torkoal in the same batch? Nice. You know what's crazy? I think the monkeys must be boosted, man. Because I've been seeing a lot of people hatch Passimian and Oranguru. And they're usually a full odd shiny. But, like, I'm pretty sure they have to be boosted for the Go Fest eggs right now. Because, yeah, it seems very suspicious how many of those shinies I'm seeing. Not for me, but you know what I mean. You want to hop in, Matt? Sounds good. Let's go. Matty Ice. I gotta know, is that modeled after a certain drink? There was a drink when I lived out west that was almost the same as that. Also, let's get Mewtwo in here. Get the boy. Got a 96 shiny from that one. Oh my god, dude. Getting some good IVs, dude. The Regi's loving you. Well, the Registeel anyways, but sick. Almost a Shundo. I have a funny suspicion that you probably won't be bottle capping that one though, right? If I had to guess. Matt, make it in here. Not yet? I'll wait until I see him. Hey, what's up, Skitty? It's going good. I'm excited for Go Fest as well. I can't wait. It's going to be awesome. I don't know if Matt made it in this one. I don't think so. I tried. Going to be playing Global this weekend in my local park. Nice. Yeah, I like that, man. Like, because you can have a crazy good event come to you. Instead of, like, obviously I had a lot of fun going to these in-person events over the last year, but it's really cool to be able to play these events at spots that you're comfortable with and you know where all the good spawn points are and clusters of gyms and etc. So, thought it was a Zama. Oh, okay. Gotcha. No worries. Stubbed my toe. It's sideways now. I'm not a doctor, but I don't think it should be that way. So maybe contact a guy who knows more about toes. I know it's in the name for me, but believe it or not, I don't know too much about toe health. Going to VP tomorrow morning, and then make your way to the university. It's a friend's birthday. Nice. Cool, man. Sounds good. I think I'm starting at 6 tomorrow. Because, yeah, with the YouTube streams being 12-hour capped, I think I'm going to go 6 to 6 both days. I'm going to start the raids at 5, but the actual stream, I think I'm going to do 6 to 6. It just makes a little bit more sense. Jerry's back from the gym. You wouldn't recognize Jerry now. He's buff. He's got muscles on muscles. Because after all, Jerry the best. Gonna go swimming. Good luck, everyone. Have fun. Hey, sounds good, Monster. Thanks for jumping in. Enjoy swimming, man. That sounds amazing right now. Jerry says, "Where is Go Fest?" It's in my backyard this year. Believe it or not. Bro summoned me by inviting me to this specific raid. Well, you wanted this one, Winsler? And here we go. Drop a like for some shiny Regieleki. What do we got? I missed what it was. Matt says Jerry doesn't do push-ups. Jerry pushes down the world. That's I'm picturing that right now. And I totally agree. Joey says, "You're chilling for now. All storms are going north of you." Why is there a city called Mississauga? I don't know. I have no idea. That is a funny name for a city, though. And boom, come on. Not a shiny Regito. And I have a feeling this one's terrible, right? It's a weather-boosted boy, but I think he's bad. Have good shoes so won't get blisters this time. Yeah, nice, man. Yeah, that's definitely needed for these big walking days. It's a shiny Magikarp in your basement. Nice. A fish out of water is a stinky fish, though. Also, let's show him again. Oh, look at this guy, man. Thanks for being you. Look at this guy. What an absolute beauty. Give him like some chin scratches. He likes that quite a bit, too. What a guy. And the sensual pose, like, he has this indescribable quality that makes a star. I don't know what it is, but I'm just happy to know that guy, man. App crash, nice. The app just exploded, man. It's like, oh my god, it's too beautiful. Joey says the GO. Look at the hogs in the chat, man. What's up, William? It all started here. The OG streams, I was chilling with this hog here. Oh, I'm beside a bunch of Regis, and I'm like, oh my god, Magnemite. I'm not kidding, though. I want to raid Magnemite. We're getting this Shundo right now. After I take a few more steps, that is. Because we can't do it from here, so we're going to go that way. Also look for some dog raids. There's a lot happening. No, I'm going to miss that one. Ah, the stupid loading animation. Oh, I can RSVP it. Yeah, Matt, I wouldn't mess with him. I definitely would not mess with him. William said, what did I walk into? Oh, you don't want to know. Oh my God, Magnemite. Okay, first 5 names I see. This is an RSVP for the Zama. Okay, I see Cheese. I see Young Cheesy. See Antonio. I see Haku as well. Hold on, let me go back to the screen. What is happening here? Okay, 2 2s, no. Okay, we got a Golett. And another Golett, otherwise known as a Nolet. Let me try that again. It was this one right here, right? Okay, so there's Haku as well. Antonio is at the top. I'm just going in the order they came in, because I can only send 5 off this. I wish I could send more, but it's just the way it is. Okay. There's William. We'll see. Is there one more left in here? Matt, sweet. And it's capped. All right. I did the best I could. Also, I wish it would just like let me host the lobby after too. But it, like myself, but it doesn't do that. If we're gonna join this one now. Man, it's so complicated with these. So you used to be able to private lobby them. Can I get in there? That's what I mean. When I do these, I usually end up missing out on the lobby myself, but hopefully you guys are getting in on a few. Yeah, dang. Well, yeah, hopefully you guys get something good. I'll pop in here. I'll take the scraps with the Magnemite in the meantime. Get my own doggo after. If anyone wants to snipe this, you can let me know. I know it seems like a silly raid, but I do love Magnemite. It's a 1 in 64 shiny chance. It's pretty awesome. Oh, you want an RSVP for the Magnemite? Okay, I can do that. Adam wants the Magnemite as well. He knows. He already knows. Matt says you're a saint. Hey, dude, no worries, man. I'll get my raids in. I just feel bad because I know some people didn't understand at first. They're like, oh, I didn't get an invite. I'm like, I'm trying. I can only send the 5, so hopefully we get a few people in. It's better than nothing. Magnemite, no. So it's because it's a Shadow raid. So Shadow 1-star raids are all 1 in 64, but Magnemite in the wild is a full odds. So with that thinking, logically, if you want a shiny Magnemite, you're smarter to do Shadow raids because it's technically boosted, right? So, oh yeah, Adam, no worries, man. No worries, dude. The main character in a 6-year production. Nice. I don't know much about plays, but that sounds pretty good. Look at the battlefield for this. Why are we so small? This is just like Gigantamax Magnemite, and we're just some tiny guys down here. And I'm not sure what we're looking for the weather-boosted magnet. But hopefully it shines. My only shiny Shadow Magnemite did come from a raid like this. We got a 911 CP. Someone call the police, because this one's going to shine. I really hope it does, man. This would be sick. Some stuff and some things. And boom, come on. No, hopefully it's decent. I have no idea. What's up, Pokeprods? Okay. The 911. Are you good? Wow, he's like a floor IV, so good thing that we rushed for that. Okay, this is the raid that I think I host for you guys. Can I get in there too? Oh, I cannot. Take the next one. That one looks like a different one. Did I make it in that one? This one's bugging, man. The wheel is spinning, so I don't know if we got in this raid or not. We did. Nice. You make a membership post with your friend code? No, I don't share the code anymore because I get spammed, right? So you got to be a member to be added to. Got to be a tier 2 if you're gifted too. So gifted members don't count for friends list, unfortunately, because I can't add everyone, right? Will says, I want to go to bed, but I need to see you get a shiny. Okay, let's get it right here. There's only 3 of us in here. How? How is there only the 3? How hard is the Crown Zamazenta? It's hard enough. I mean, I don't know if we'll beat this with only 3, but the thing is, this lobby should have local players to wherever it is as well. So I don't know what's going on with this one. I just sniped this one randomly. If we don't get anyone by like 20 seconds, there we go. We got 5. Let's go. That's looking better. A Sunset with a 4-month badge. Says proud. Dude, thank you so much, man. Thanks for watching the channel, supporting the channel. Much appreciated. Let's get the W's in the chat for Sunset. Yeah, we're good. We're good, cheese. I was worried for a second too, man. Because you never know with these lobbies, but it looks like some New Zealand folks decided to hop in and give us a hand. Hopefully they don't leave. Zerigan says, what's good, BT? Not much. How's your day going? Clean says, Popstar's been bottle capped. Nice, man. That's awesome. What's it looking like for a time, man? How long do you think it's going to take for you to be able to do it? Does it give you any kind of time limit on or estimate anyways? Because I haven't claimed my bottle cap yet, so I haven't looked into it at all. But either way, that's going to be a cool shundo. Hey, William with the 2. Praising Sunset as well. Members loving members. You love to see it. Thank you for the 2, William. William's always a long-time supporter of the channel. It's much appreciated, man. Make sure you drop a W in the chat. And hopefully this doggo shines for us one more time today. We've got 2 of them out of probably less than 20 raids. So we got a little bit crushed on odds for the Regis this week, but if we get good luck on the dogs, that's all I care about. Because the Regis are, although they're cool, they're not really game-breaking. Also, why is there only 4 of us in here? People fainted or did they bail? I think they bailed, man. I think locals bailed to reset it up again. That's annoying. We'll still beat this, but I should have megged something if I knew they were going to do that. Dang, I don't know. Yeah, I should have the Mega Lucario. Some of the tasks are going to be a bit daunting, really, for the bottle cap. Because, yeah, I haven't claimed mine, obviously, so I haven't used mine yet, but I didn't know if it's looking easy or time-consuming or what. Dude, that's really stinky these guys pulled that, though, man. Because, like I said, I don't have a Mega in here. So there's a decent chance. I think we got this, but there's still kind of a chance we could lose some raid passes. Also, I see 2 now. Dude, if the others bail, that really sucks, man. Okay, they're back. Okay, we're fine. Just claim my bottle cap, says Carrie. Nice. Because we have to have it at the yellow health by 150. That is the tricky part with trying to, spam host these, right? Is that the lobby that I end up getting into is the not-so-good one, unfortunately. But why did it recommend we use this? I don't think that's what we should be using right now. Hold on. I'm gonna heal my team. Get some better boys in here. Okay. Hopefully we got a shot at this now, dude. I don't know. We might be losing the pass on this, probably. It is what it is, I suppose, but it's a little bit stinky that the locals decided to jump out of this. Your bird won't take too long. It's already raised 1 IV. Really? Okay, so my bird only needs 1 IV on each. So I wonder if mine will be almost instant for my bottle cap. Dang, man. I think we're definitely losing a pass here, man. Unless we get some crazy good damage. That's annoying. Oh well. Because yeah, we ideally want to be red health by the time we get to 90 seconds. Yeah, that sucks, man. Yo, what's up, Gav? Good to see you. The ledge is in the house. Should use my bottle cap on Mr. Mime then. Ooh, or the Eevee on Calm Day. I mean, for you, I don't know. I don't know. Let's see. There's a small chance we can. We're probably not going to do this one. Mr. Mime said 98. Here's the thing. Potentially with the silver bottle caps coming out at some point, that'll be a single stat increase. So I mean, you could wait. That's not been announced yet. It's been data mined though. So that might be a better one if it does come to the game to use in your 98 Mr. Mime. I don't know. Make an alt account so I get the shiny sleeping Snorlax's J Dukes for the Go Plus research. Dang, man. I guess I'll stay and sweat this one out, but like we're probably done now. There's only 3 of us in here. That sucks. Oh well. My tasks for Ray are defeat a rocket leader 5 times with Ray in the battle, win 40 raids, and catch 1,500. That's not bad at all, man. That's not too bad. Yeah, sorry, Cheese. Like I said, man, like that's kind of like the annoying part. I'm trying to host these lobbies, and in turn, I'm missing all of them and losing the raids. But whatever, I guess it's fine. All right, we got 2 eggs going in. Number 1 is the Carablast. Number 2 is the Pancham, and those are both pretty bad. Let's see if we can get into some other ones of these. Heal up our Monitos in the meantime. Luis has a Pikachu raid. Doing the Bayonet final answer. I haven't claimed through all my stuff, so I probably can get mine now. Oh yeah, we're quite a little bit past it. Just to make sure we don't forget, let's put on a star piece. We'll claim all this stuff. Get our bottle cap, because again, if you don't get it before Sunday, you don't get it at all. So that's going to be obviously no good for anyone. Okay. Made it in this one. Sweet. Try to send some invititos off this. So J Dukes, if you mean the golden bottle cap, you buy the ticket, but you can progress an unlimited amount right now from doing raids and hatching eggs and stuff. Wyvern and Wolverine are in matching outfits. Love that. How many shies have you got today? On the day 7, I think. Maybe 7 or so. Lobby expired. Yeah. Sorry, man. Yeah, so J Dukes, I think they unlocked it for everyone just because GoFest is live for Australia and New Zealand right now, so I think they probably just like lifted the limit for everyone, I guess. Yeah, what up, Vince? Excited for the meetup tomorrow? Yeah, man. Get our trade done. Let me know what you want, because I think we've been lucky for like a gazillion years, right? If I'm not mistaken. So let me know what you want to trade. But the man Gav, the ledge himself. Sorry, man. You came in as we were getting smoked in a battle. Everyone hopped out of the raid. I was all flustered. But the ledge himself. If you ever want to put a drink down, look for Gav. He's the ledge. And here we go. Let's see it. Looking for a 2188. And of course a shiny. We did get the background shiny of this already. We got another random shiny. But they both sucked. So let's see if we get a better one. Some stuff and some things. That's a weird leaderboard right there. 17 Zamas for Adam today. 5 shinies, 1 with the background. Dude, that's insane. And no shiny for us, and not a hundo. Matt says, can imagine how much money Scopely's making right now. Dude, I know. I mean, to be fair though, credit where credit's due. They're running the company a lot better. They're monetizing so many more things, which I know it's expensive, but it's making the game more fun. And from a business point of view, they're probably killing it right now. But yeah, Queen, I like that you picked that, man. Like the Skiddo, I know with like the inch-on background's cool, but I think the Popstar, man, it's pretty awesome as a Shundo. Oh, you had the background, dude. Why didn't you shine, man? Tell me why. What a guy. What's up, Donnie? Brantley says, hello, welcome in. Let's get my boys healed up again, get ready for the next battles. And let's incubate eggs. My bag full? Of course it is. Dude, when I come here, my bag just fills immediately. I'm not used to that. Let's dump some Pokeballs. Hey, thank you guys for crushing the like goal, man. Whoever wants to put up the next one, emoji, like goal emoji, I'll pin that. Let's get our next Eggitos incubating here. I'm not really like, I guess I'm walking a fair amount. We've hatched a fair amount of eggs today. I was gonna say I'm not really walking a lot, but we kind of are. I'm wandering around. So put the star piece down. That's what we're gonna do. Is we're gonna claim our bottle cap and everything else from the past. I always like going in and doing this. If you hit the claim rewards, you just watch it rain. Look at all the stuff, man. It's a beautiful thing. I've already claimed most of the stuff at the beginning, but some eggs in here, some rare candies, all kinds of stuff. Vince with the backup vocals. You got it. You get me, man. It's an extremely hard choice. I feel like there was no wrong choice could have made. Yeah, Clean, you would have been happy with the GOAT as well, too, man. But personally, I think you went with the right one. Wouldn't have been upset if you went with the other one. Like you said, they're both wins. But yeah, the Pika, especially that costume was hard enough to get. Look at the Zama mask there, dude. I'm just watching everything float. I'm mesmerized. That is a pile of dust. And there we go, our golden bottle cap, man. That's pretty sick. That's cool. Got to screenshot that. Who knows if we'll get this again? This could be an item that's in the game all the time. This could be a thing that we never see again. So that's kind of special. But let's go. We'll get Antonio's up there with the pizzas. We're not going to use it right now. Got some thinking to do. Okay, so Antonio missed the last one, I know. If anyone else wants these, let me know. There's 4 more invites. Go with the first 4 that come in. Just to be fair, because like I said, I'm capped at 5 invites off these. Okay, I got J-Mac as well. Looks like Matt, Haku, and Matt. Okay. Got the double Matt action. That should be the last one. I'll send some more when we, get more of these and stuff, but... And there we go. Just went with the first 5 that came in. But when I hop into that lobby, you guys should be able to snipe it. So look forward to that too. And I'll keep my eye out for these. Someone's at a Dynamax Squirtle right now. Also, these raids should be resetting, the ones behind me, for the regular Regis and stuff. So Regigigas there. I mean, I'm kind of indifferent to that. You guys want to do Regigigas? If we get a lobby, I'm down for it. Now the sun's away, gonna hatch some eggies. Good luck, Rachel. Go hatch that shiny. I don't know, actually, what are you going for? Are you going for the squirrel or the turtle? Those are kind of the 2 main chases for most people. If anyone wants Regigigas, let me know. Otherwise, I'll send some random invites out. I'm not too sure who's still chasing these and who's not, but probably need roughly 5-ish to bring this guy down. Gonna bike around and watch your stream, says Will. That's awesome, man. I know, Haku. I haven't forgot. Best of luck to you. People might be over the Regis by now, which would be fine. I'll leave it open for now in case people are sniping in, but... DH wants to hop in? All right. Shiny Gigas from Research. Nice. The Research was kind of meh for me. I got a background level 1 Drago, wasn't shiny. And I got 1 shiny Registeel, which is cool. But other than that, I didn't really clean up off the Research ones. And we got 6, man. Let's go. Brian hopping in. We got Jerry DeBest. Illusion as well. And of course, Adam. Mr. Wadham in here, hunting wabbits. Looking for his Shundo number 6,000. Let me spam out some other ones. Yeah, Matt, the G-Mac's been around all week, dude. Inteleon and Cinderace as well, too. We took down Inteleon yesterday. I've been kind of avoiding them, though. Not because I don't like them, just because you need such big lobbies. They're very time-consuming, and then you have, a few people pop out of them and stuff, and, is what it is. Oh, yeah, Brian, thanks again for sending those my way, man. You guys all know that Brian's the man, but a lot of these invites that I've been sending to you guys are coming from Brian, so make sure if you've hopped in any of my Zamas today, they're from either Luis or Brian. So give him a huge thank you for helping us here. Yeah, no worries, Adam. No worries, man. I'm sure you're gonna get your fair share of craziness this weekend. Yeah, and to be fair, I don't think I'll do the latest stream tonight, so I can get some sleep and stuff. Probably a decent amount longer, but I'm not gonna be going super late or anything. 2.5K Zappy. Hopefully I can catch it too. Good luck, you. Good luck. Get the shiny Zam with the background. Dude, Mario, that's awesome. For those that don't know, when Zamazenta came around the first time as a shiny, I don't know how many Mario did. I want to say 60 or 70 or something like that. He couldn't get the shiny. This is way back, when Zamazenta first came out. Not the crown form, just the regular Zama. So Zama's a big chase for Mario. Dude, congrats. That's awesome. And especially with the background, man. You worked for that one. And this guy is he's taking us out, man. I was not paying attention for a sec, but I just looked over and Reggie's just smashing us in the background. Dogs are arguing over toys. Makes me happy to see dogs playing. All doggos. Almost stepped in a huge puddle. It must have rained a bunch here, man. Some big old puddles around. You hit his chicken legs with a bad throw. I mean, you already know how it goes, though, right? It's likely you're just not going to catch those birds. Good to see him, though. And you know what else would be good to see is a shiny Gigas here. Come on. What do we got? Mr. Gigs. 2,400? Dude. That's almost the floor, man. Also, what's this yellow bug? This yellow bug's trying to go inside my phone fan. I just saved him from being, like, mulched inside there, man. Would have not been good. Oh, dude, Gav, he's the worst. he's literally, he doesn't do any damage, but he's just the worst. Just hanging on for dear life. And shiny, come on. No shiny on the geeks. 18 Zamas. 2 hundos, 1 shiny? Nice. Dude, I feel like everyone's having some good luck with the dogs. Like, relatively speaking anyways. So I've done probably like 20-ish on the day. I got 2 shinies as well. One with a background. And that one has no background. That one's the Regieleki. Can I snipe any snipers? No? Okay, let's do the Regieleki. Actually, how long until that RSVP? 3 minutes? Might be cutting her close, right? Actually, probably not. We'll see. It's Kristen's fault. You're all good, Ashlall. All good. Yeah, Shane, I will be, but the stream should be starting, I think, closer to 6. So how it works on YouTube is you can only have 12-hour streams. They cut it off after that for whatever reason. So because I want to stream the whole day and the whole event, I think it makes more sense to go 6 to 6 because the spawns for the day stop at 6 p.m. So yeah, I will be doing the raids at 5, but the stream will actually start at 6 just so I can do like a 12-hour. It makes a little bit more sense. Yeah, what's up, Joseph? 0 for 24 on shiny Zamas. Never mind. I was saying everyone's having some good luck. Maybe not. Brian's helping us get these raids, man, and they're doing them dirty. You're due, man. Hopefully you get something extra crispy coming up for you. Let me get the mega going here. You can solo this raid boss, by the way. We did one the other day, but might as well get this guy to help us out. 2 hundos, though? Yeah, I mean, the hundos, that would keep me happy as well. I mean, the shinies will come, but the hundos, man, that's the one you want. Not sleeping tonight, says Mario? Staying up all night? I mean, I just can't do it, man. I'm excited enough that I probably, like, my body's going to want me to do that, but there's no way I'm going to be able to grind a 12-hour stream, but it's going to be like closer to like a 15-hour day because the raids go after until 8 o'clock and they start an hour before my stream. So I'm going to be grinding an hour before my stream and 2 hours after and streaming 12 hours in the day. So like there's no way I can not get some sleep tonight. I'll just be zombied. Archer said, I heard if you like BT, you'll be happy. Definitely do that. Drop a like. It's free. Why not? It's quite literally a free way of supporting the channel and making sure that I can continue to do adventures like this and go to events and have these streams. Couldn't get into the raid. Was it broken or something? I was going to say. It seemed a bit like wonky when it first started here too, so it could just be bugged. I don't know. We got this though. I'm going to miss the doggo one, but it's fine. I'll get some other RSVPs after. Because, yeah, this one and the Drago are actually, you can solo relatively easily. By that, I mean, it's not going to be like, 100 seconds left, but it shouldn't be too much of a sweat. Gyms are under construction, says Pokeskaty. Yeah, that's always the best one to see. They got to fix that. What does that even mean? They should just tell you to restart your app instead, because that's pretty much what it means. What's the worst legendary you've caught? I don't know. I'm not a huge fan. Like, again, I'm raiding the Regis into oblivion, but I'm not a huge fan of Regis. Same with Tapus. The Tapus and Regis for me are kind of... They're great shinies, but I just don't love the Mons. Maybe I should heal up my my Groudonius again. Oh yeah, man, my animations are like looking a bit weird here. Hold on. I'm gonna put my my Groudon back. I just noticed that now. I was reading the chat, but it looks like the animations for the attacks are like kind of broken. Finally getting some water in me too, man. Much needed. Axel says, oh my God. Wait, what happened? Gav says, gonna head out, get some Z's. Have a great day. Tomorrow, everyone. Make memories with your homies. Dude, thanks for popping in, man. Always good to see you. Hopefully, you're keeping well. And good luck tomorrow. UK and Aaron, man. I'm rooting for you guys. Pull some good stuff. Don't let me down. I like how Regidrago you could solo. Yeah, me too, Mario. I like the feeling of having raid bosses like this that you can solo, just because you don't have to rely on having a ton of people. Not everyone can get like big lobbies to help them with raids, right? So it's nice that like you can just, yeah, be able to bring it down yourself. Do raids at your own pace. Probably hasn't changed yet, but my buddy, it's perfect. Oh, did you bottle cap it? Is that what you mean by perfect? Matt says, I was going to tell you, it happened again where I popped my incense and every Pokemon ran. Dude, you told me that a long time ago. Like, and even then it was bizarre. But that happened again? I have to say that's never happened to me. And dude, it usually only happens if like, I told you before you hit like catch cap, which I know you didn't do. You didn't catch 4,000 Mons in a day, but that's really weird, man. Because yeah, you told me that way back. Like way back, you said that all your spawns ran off the incense. That's super weird. Blake says, just wanted to let you know I'm listening. Doing chores though. Okay, yeah, no worries, man. Thanks for keeping the stream open. Getting your chores done. And speaking of these birds, man, and incense, I gotta run my daily at some point too. Maybe we'll wait until like I'm heading home for the night, whenever that is, and we'll pop the daily incense. We got a 1948. Terrible. Maybe it'll shine though. But on a Golden Raz Ultra Ball and Whaler ran? Dude, that's insane. That sounds like some weird broken glitch in your account. I don't know. And shiny, come on. No shiny. All right. Fair enough. Garlic, it wasn't that bad with traffic and stuff. I mean, like, to the park is only a few minutes. To the university is probably 15 or so. But yeah, it's actually not too bad of a walk to get here. Hey, what's up, Boogs? Says you got some hyper training to do before you get to, yeah, the hundo, yeah. It depends apparently too on how much, like how many stats you're trying to increase at a time, from what I hear. They give you the year to do it, yeah. Someone's sending me an invite for Walrein. I don't think I can stomach that one, man. Critting with the RSVP. What a legend. All right, same thing again. First 5 names I see, to keep it fair, we'll send some invites to with the RSVP here. Gonna do Global Go Fest tomorrow, says Jack. Good luck, man. How do you tell in Pokemon is a hundo once you beat it? From the CP. So the CP will always let you know. I mean, you can memorize what hundos are, but so we got Axolotl, we got Antonio, we got T-Raw. I'm just going in the order that they came in, guys. Okay, we got Jerry, and it looks like Matt. And then, yeah, when it opens, you guys can snipe me, so you know. So there's going to be more chance of getting in. It's just because I can only send the 5 invites at a time. I should have narrowed down my strings here, man. That's so many names. Oh my god, dude, that's so many. Let me take Jay out of there. Hold on. That's why. Put Jerry. Okay, that's better. I was like overwhelmed. Sweet. Beauty. Noodles is back. What's up, man? Just gonna snipe one of those. Maybe I'll start rocking the daily incense in the background. That says this is fun. Regiferno is the best. Having the fire Reggie. Let's take this guy down in the meantime. Actually, how much time is on that RSVP? How many minutes? 3 minutes? We were playing it risky last time, but I guess we'll try. See if we can beat it quick. If anyone wants to pop it on this one. And again, like I said, if I get into that RSVP for the Zama, you guys should be able to snipe that up to, like, you know, still the 10 max remoters and stuff, but you should be able to. And again, anyone looking for these raids, I know it's not like the quickest thing now, but I'm going to be doing these for like 5 hours straight tomorrow morning. So make sure jump in the stream, because we'll be able to do these so much easier. I can send full invites. It's just going to be a world easier to do. Heaps of Zammies around me, but no one online to do them. Dude, Boogs, send an RSVP, man. I'll get some folks. If you want to do them, if you RSVP them, I can send invites off them and stuff. Oh yeah, I healed my Mons and I didn't put my guy in. There we go. It's a local in here. Nice. These must be all locals around. It didn't send you one to C-Raw, really? Yeah, try and snipe it when I hop in. Hopefully I don't miss it, man. I don't know what time it was for. Was that 7:47? If it was 7:47, I could jump out of here. And Tony says, hydration, please. Your way. You know, man. You know me too well. I got it right now. But thanks for the reminder, dude. Okay, these guys got this. 5 of us in here. Because, yeah, I think it was... Okay, let's, we'll ditch this one because they got that. You can solo that raid boss. We'll wait for the Zammy to come in. Yeah, it's 1 minute. Why not? There's 26 people. It's going to start multiple lobbies. Wolverine says, that was rude. What's rude? Also, what's up, man? Okay, let me throw this water up and we'll gear up for that Zama, which is, again, in 1 minute from now. I think it's smarter to do that. I can do the Regis afterwards, but the Zama's been tough to get into. Wolverine says, told me I wasn't subscribed? Man, you know what's crazy? YouTube will email me sometimes telling me that they've removed subscribers. And I'm like, why would you do that in the first place? But also, why would you alert me you've done that? Like, as if you're going to be like, oh, good, thanks for sending people away. So maybe that's what happened with that, but I've literally got emails before where it's like, we removed 6 subscribers from your account. I'm like, why? But yeah, anyways, this one's coming in. The countdown to 41 seconds. I'm just gonna walk over here and get some spawns in the meantime. I'm gonna turn the Go Plus off too. Actually, you know what? No, we won't. We'll keep it on because I'm gonna do a bit of walking while we do this. And our eggs, get a big batch of 5s coming up shortly. Been here since it was grinds. I know. Yeah, I don't know. It could have been that, man. YouTube's a weird animal. Okay, so try to snipe this, guys, all right? If you didn't get an invite before, see if you can snipe me. It's still going to be the max amount of 10, like, per lobby, but it should be snipeable for a brief second here. Okay, so there we go. I'm going to wait a sec because I think the first lobby will fill, and if I get in a little bit late, it should set me up in a second lobby, I believe. Okay, there we go. You're doing Pikachus? Nice. Blizzard one of these, T-Raw as well. Matt, it already filled? Yo, dude, Matt! Oh my god! Dude, Matt with the 200 says, best way to spend a day after work, all thanks to BT. Dude, I'm literally looking at my phone just like sending invites. What are you doing, man? Oh my god. Thank you so much for the monster 200, man. You didn't have to do that. I hope that wasn't there too long before I saw it. I literally was like on my list trying to send invites and messing around, look over. Jay says, whoa, Nelly. Dude, thank you so much, man. Let's get the W's. If you haven't already, make sure you put a Texas-sized W in the chat for Matt. The crispy 200. And, man, I appreciate that. Saying the best way to spend a day after work, all thanks to BT. Dude, I appreciate you guys being here, but you don't have to do that. Everyone already knows Matt is an absolute legend and has supported the channel into oblivion like no tomorrow, but seriously, thank you, dude. Absolutely crazy levels of support. I'm walking past some people right now that are looking at me like, why is this guy yelling at his phone? It's Matt. He made me do it. Random people, just know that. It's not my fault. It's Matt's. Thank you again, man. You're well loved in the community. I hope you know that. Even when you're not here, we got the Matty P Nightbot command being spammed all the time. Even when you're not here, I'm always like, oh, did Matt pop in? Like, no, just doing the command. But thank you again, man. Volcanion is from the in-person Go Fest. So I went to this guy right here. I got him in New York early, but you guys can get him from the research. As long as you have the paid ticket, you'll get it starting Saturday morning. Oh my God, all right, I gotta settle myself down. Let's see if we get ourselves a shiny with the background here. One more time, thank you again, Matt. You're an absolute legend, man. What a guy. I forgot what we're even rating. I'm just yelling at my phone, reading the chat, man. All right, and boom, let's go. Not a shiny, not a hundo either. It's okay. It's kind of okay. And you know what? We did a few namings after the other donos earlier, and I think I have the perfect one for Matt. He's named after all of my my cool Charizards, but the one he's not named after, just wait, guys. This one's really sick. I don't know why I really like this one. The Party Hat Zard, dude. Look at this guy. Let's get Matty P on that one. Because he's named after my Gigantamax one, and I think a Dragonite as well, but that's the least I can do to remember that, because that was sick, man. I'll take it. Dude, you didn't get the Volcanion ticket? Are you playing Go Fest tomorrow, Matt? Because, like, I think you got to complete the stuff to get them. But you didn't get the... Let me know if you're going to play. See you tomorrow. Had to go home and rest for the big weekend. Yeah, no worries. No worries, Dan. Definitely see you for some shenanigans. Also, for those that don't know, last time Dan showed up to raid with me, he just came with pizza in hand. That's a true friend right there. Even though I give him a lot of flack, man. I hate to say it, but Dan's a good guy. Showing up with a Zaw. Let's see if we can hop into that. Late W Matt, you're awesome. Yeah, dude, Matt's just... He's the man blowing our minds. I almost messed up the entire hosting of that lobby because of that. In a good way. Rachel says, Dan is fantastic. Well, let's not let it go to his head. Let's not get carried away here. The golden cap, it's up there. Right, here we go. We could solo this if we have to. Garlic, you're beating me too. I was literally just about to do that right now. That's the least I could do. Who took over Garlic's phone? Just being too nice. I guess, should I just solo this guy? Just for funsies? Yeah, let's do it. Let's solo this guy. It's time that we have a little bit of a sweat. And we'll keep doing the Zamas, but I think the plan after this, I don't know if the raids for the Regis stop at 8. Does anyone know? Did they go to 9 or did they stop at 8? Because I might pop the daily incense, go bird hunting. But like whenever we see Zamas, I'll still hop in and host them and stuff. I think that's what we're going to do. Yo, what's up, vibes? Yeah, so it depends what I'm doing. I can try to give you a hand with some for sure. I'm going to be focusing on the raids in the morning. Like, I think from 5 till 10, and then probably do a lot of spawns and stuff until 6. I'll still be doing the odd raid here and there, but I can try to help out. Stop at 8 p.m. So, okay. Okay. Gotcha. Yeah, so that's perfect then. Let's do that. After this raid, I'm going to pop the daily incense, and we'll do whatever Zamazentas come in, like RSVPs and stuff, and bird hunt. That sounds fantastic. Haven't looked for a bird all day long, and I'm itching to find me a birdie. Progress is going okay for this guy, but I forgot that... Did I beat this guy before with Weather Boost? I forget, man. I should have made a whole team that was just Groudon, by the way. I'm blowing this a little bit. Not too worried. We got this. Let's get him back in there. Spike says, yo, what's up, man? The full pass hasn't opened for me yet. How do you get the It should be. I don't know if you have to buy the deluxe or not, but since the Go Fest is live in parts of the world, you can progress like unlimited amounts now. So for hatching eggs, catching Pokemon, doing raids, whatever, should be able to keep leveling up. It's a small chance I lose this one. We soloed this the other day, but did I have weather boost? I don't know. I have no idea. So you have to be at half by 150. Brad says, I'm pretty sure you need weather boost. Yeah, I don't know. Could be losing the pass. I have no idea. It's looking close. Get another 20 seconds to get yellow health on this guy. My revives have to be flawless, though. This isn't my hundo. It's worth noting as well. It's the 98, which, I mean, it's very, very close. We're talking stats-wise. Not going to be the difference in winning and losing, I don't think, but I don't know, man. Could try doing some dodging, too, I guess. Okay, let's do this. All right, that's better. But yeah, he's not doing too much damage-wise. I mean, I'm still trying to, mainly read chat, but I guess I could try to dodge, save a little bit of time. We'll see how close it is. I don't mind if I lose this. I want to know how close it is, because we did beat this the other day. I'm trying to think if it was boosted or not. Because if you have Sunny Weather Boost, it boosts the attacks from Groudon, right? So it might have been that. I don't know. Use the... Oh, okay. Use the Zacian. Yeah. I was going to say, because like it looked like we weren't very close even at the 200 second mark. I'll have to walk to this one if we do end up losing to it because I pass tricked it. Well, that's fine. All right, let's pop out of here. We'll go walk to it. If we're going to lose it, I'll send some invites. Now we know, for science. Am I even walking the right way? Kind of. We got to turn to the right now. Oh my god. Got a huge batch of eggs here on the way. We got a random 2 in there to spoil things, but the 5s have some big potential. Here we go. Number 1. It's going to be the Frigi. Number 2, what are you? Is the Shelmet. Number 3, a pair of keys. Number 4, do it. Ah, it's the Goom. It's the last 5er in the batch. Come on. Another pair of keys. I don't know. There's one more. There's one more 5. Come on. Shiny Pachirisu. It's a Togepi. Some stinky eggs. And we'll check these. I know that Frigibax is going to be bad. Is that a floor? That is a floor. Wow. So not the best. Striking out pretty bad on those. Gonna get rid of these. Get rid of these guys so we can spin some stops again. And now we can lobby this one. Some rotten eggs. Yeah, it really was. It's okay, though. Those eggs have so much potential, man. Like, they're definitely worth hatching, the 5Ks. The 2Ks, you can't pick what you get, right? Like, so, I mean, you can't really avoid them. But the 2Ks in my brain aren't really worth it. The 5Ks are pretty nice. Gym issue again. Really? Wonder if it's like the gyms around here. You got to, like, restart your phone or what? There we go. Adam hopping in. He's saving my bacon. Because we went in thinking we could solo Reggie, and we were just not strong enough. Oh, yeah, we did it, but with weather boost. That's why. Will says, I got to go. Hope you have a good night. And Garlic and Kristen as well. Thanks for including the mods in there. Well, some of them anyways. But have a good night, man. 7 shinies and 1 hundo out of 170 eggs. Dude, that's crazy, man. I've hatched 2 shinies this week out of like 250 eggs. But they were the Skidoo and in Torkoal. So, like, I'm still pretty happy with what happened. But, man, 7? That's crazy. Sounds good, Snack. A common Adam W. I was going to say, dude, that's insane. But after this raid, which should be a win now, obviously, we're going to start walking our daily incense, making our way back, and doing whatever Zamas come our way. Which, I mean, should still be going for a while because the New Zealand raid started at 1 p.m. my time, right? Which is 6 hours ago now, meaning for them it's, 11 a.m.? My math is right? Something like that. So, yeah, there should be a lot more raids coming in. I wouldn't mind the shiny background of this guy too. It's kind of tough for me to swallow that we did like 250 Regi raids this week and 0 shiny backgrounds. I'm not sure if I know many people that didn't get a shiny background from doing that many raids, but it happens. Hopefully our luck is just better for the doggos. It's what I care about more anyways. How do I change this name? Apparently just go to edit profile, Jerry. On computer anyways. Marissa said that worked. And 1937 is brutal, man. So we had to run this raid twice, and we end up with this guy. Is there a shiny Shadow Hundo you can get? Like a Shadow Shundo? Potentially there's tons you can get. If you mean with the bottle cap, you can't use it on Shadow Pokemon. But here we go. Come on. It's a stinky one, and he's not shiny. Haven't gotten a single shiny with the background for the Regis all week. Yeah, Adam, dude, they're rough. That's why it's kind of refreshing that the rates seem pretty good on the background doggos, but like very, very bad for the Regis. Okay, let's restart the game. So we're gonna pop the daily incense, take it for a walk with us, and this spot's kind of hit and miss for me. So the last time I was here, I got 2 birds, but the previous like 5 times before that, I haven't seen a bird at all. So like I was saying, very, very hit and miss. Gonna incubate our eggs up quick too. Plus 6 brewing, holy win, man. So many 2s. We'll burn these guys off quick. 2s are really 1s right now. 96 for cheese. Gonna be thunderstorming for Go Fest. Dang, man. Yeah, I guess drive around if you can. And there we go. Daily incense going in. First time we've really been hand catching spawns all day today, man. It's mainly just been the Go Plus going to work and us doing some raids. I should check if the Go Plus grabbed anything else too, right? If we go to 4-star, we got no hundos in there. Go to shinies. Nah, man, just this one off the Go Plus right at the beginning. What should you pick for your background one? I don't know if it's guaranteed a background from that research or not, is it? Could be. The Raltsarino. And you know what? Let's run Kyurem for the first 20 minutes of this. I always like to run the white Kyurem, and the reason why is if you do see a bird that's not shiny, you got a little bit of an increased catch rate on him with the Kyurem effect, and then we'll put on Dialga after that, but let's do this to start. And Ferroseed follow me. You got the Ferroseed nest back where I stream every day. I'm not a huge fan of it. Got 2 shinies out of there in the last week. So the shinies are good. It's just not one that I need anymore. Yeah, Adam, I was looking at that too. I mean, like, the good thing with the university is if it does rain, there's like lots of buildings to go in and spam out raids or whatever. But yeah, rain would definitely not be fun to deal with for a lot of reasons. Let's get our boy fed again. Will you slow catch an incense spawn? I want to make sure I'm not going crazy. Yep. Yeah, just make sure they're not running for me too. But yeah, dude, I'm pretty sure you're just having some weird glitch. Like, I'm 99% sure. I've never heard of that happening unless, like, yeah, if you're driving or if you're speed capped, you'll only be able to, like, they'll run away at some point after. But you've told me about that glitch happening to you a few times. So yeah, here's an incense spawn. We'll go to slow catch him. And he shouldn't run away. Yeah, see, I mean, like, I think yours is just having some kind of glitch, man. And it happened twice. Yeah, 'cause, man, you told me that way back, right? And then it happened again, so that's pretty messed, dude. Yeah, that mall might come up big tomorrow, Adam, if it does rain. Hopefully it doesn't. It's supposed to thunderstorm tonight, like, in a few hours. Hopefully it just rains itself out then. So far, nothing too crispy off the daily incense. Should be checking for some snipeable raids as well. Luis is doing the Pikas now. From my knowledge, I think the Pikas are only going to be coming out of those 1-star raids now. And they were spawning in the wild and in eggs. And in research at the in-person event. So a little bit of a downgrade on that. How many shiny Regigigas did I get yesterday? Only 1. 1 from like 35. Was kind of rough. Got Whalmer. Got this shiny, what, last Sunday off the Daily Incense? And we should have a star piece down if we're going to be catching some stuff. This weekend should be huge for Stardust gain, so make sure you remember to put your star pieces on. Especially if you're going to be doing Dynamax, man. And every now and then, like, so when I used to grind here back in the day, I'd always see birds in this outer ring. You guys can kind of tell from looking, like, the outer ring road that goes around here. For whatever reason, used to be lucky for birds. The last 6 months or so has not been too lucky, but you never know. We got the right boost going for us as well. Did we check for Nundos? And also, what's our dust at today? Maybe on today's stream we will max the other Zamazenta. Yeah, I think we will, man. The other Hundo Zama. I think we owe it to ourselves to max that one as well. Yeah. Oh, okay, yeah, they're different Pikas. I did see that. So they are technically different, but that's their way of making sure that we still raid the 1-star Pikas, I guess. And yeah, Matt, the execute there, I was thinking that too, because that's one of the old quests. Obviously, I've done that before, but that's a very uncommon spawn. The way you can actually get that fairly easily is the Mossy Lure. The Mossy Lure brings in a fair amount of the executes. Vaughn says, where I am, 60% rain? Dang, man. Seems like it's going to rain a lot of places for Go Fest. And let's do it, man. Let's go to our Zama. Zama and 4-star. So we already maxed this one. Dude, what a beauty that is. I love the design, but let's do this one. Let's level 50 him. He doesn't have Iron Head either, so we got to switch that. There we go. And we're going to power him up all the way. Another Hundo, and I think I can fuse this one too. Maro says, good night, chat. Thanks for popping in, man. We can fuse this. Okay, after this Lapras that is not shiny, get a good check in. Let's do this. Another Zama to add to the army. So nice, man. I've been waiting a while to be able to do this. Love these guys. How many Mewtwo's do you have? 30-ish, maybe? Nah, dude, what a beauty. Got 2 of them now. And you might as well use the energy if you got some good ones. So it's going to work the same way, I think, as how the Curums worked. You can hold up to 10,000 energy. So if you don't use it at some point, you're just going to be capped. So if you got some Hundos, man, definitely get them fused or crowned or whatever. Okay, let's see if we can pop into that one. Yo, what's up, Brandon? Sweet. I don't know if you guys can snipe this one or not. You can see if it's open, but I'm not sure if it will be able to. Okay, Kristen's got the RSVP coming. Nice. I'll make sure I send some invites off that one. What's up, Matthew? Yeah, 46 and 13 are shiny? What, of Mewtwo's? It's crazy. You like the Zacian or Zamazenta better? I like Zacian better as a Pokemon, but I think I like Zamazenta better as the crown design and also as the shiny. Okay, someone left. We had 5, but someone just hopped out. So are these guys staying or not? Okay, what if I do this? Can I go back to that and RSVP this one maybe? Okay, I can. And now if I go here, Garlic invited me to join one too. You know what? We'll go with the one that I already had because there should be less people trying to get in here. Okay, so Rye, Shane. We can send a few invites now. And then when it opens up, you should be able to snipe this. Okay, Antonio. Should be one more after this. And like I said, whenever I actually join the raid, when it's time, you guys should be able to snipe. There's one left. Yeah, no worries, Shane. The star you off the incense, cool. Yeah, you can, T-Raw. One sec. Because I think there's one more, if I'm not mistaken. I'm also going to try something else. When the lobby actually opens, I'm going to see if it'll let me private lobby and, like, send my own invites. I don't know if that's how it's going to work or not. But let's get some birds. Shift tree, no. I mean, that's in a spot that could have been a bird, but don't really want to see that guy. Also, the Kyurem effect coming in big there. I just caught that in a Pokeball, man. It's a tough Pokemon to catch. Nice, shiny Grimer. Let's go. I love this shiny, man. That might be a critical catch, by the way. Let's see it. Oh, yeah. What a beauty. And the IVs on him are, yeah, that's not very good. The app by the name is like a new YouTube thing. And I gotta say, nobody likes it. I'm not a fan. It's thrown all the names off. Everyone looks different in the chat to me now. It took me like a full hour to get adjusted to seeing that. The shiny Alolan Grimer, nice. But yeah, so anyone who RSVPs these too, you should be able to send invites of your own when you jump in the lobby. So keep that in mind. You can try to get some of your friends in there. How do you know beforehand it's going to be a critical catch? If it's the smallest possible excellent throw, it'll always be a critical catch. Unless it's from a raid. So it doesn't work for raids. But yeah, the smallest possible circle, if you hit that, always a critical catch. Jerry says, who at YouTube was like, this will make the user experience so much better. Dude, that and like the crown system and stuff, a lot of the stuff they've added recently, you're like, dude, just fix the normal stuff. Like, again, YouTube, don't ban me or shadow ban me or anything for criticizing you, but it doesn't make any sense that that's the update they went with. A crazy idea is maybe people want their username to display as their username in chat, like we had it for 1,000 years before. Crazy idea, but yeah, very weird. And the said hi one, yeah, I know. You know why they did the said hi one though? I understand why. It's for engagement. So they're trying to drive traffic to like streams and stuff because it's easier for people to hit a button than it is for them to type something. So that's why they did that, which I understand, but it also just, it's kind of annoying. How many Rayquazas? Probably like 20, I don't know. 20-ish. Only have one really good one that I usually have, the 98. Garlic with the said hi. Okay, I'm gonna join this RSVP. This one's a little bit sooner. And yeah, again, when that goes live, you guys should be able to snipe off me. Jerry says beep boop. Dominic says I'm saying goodnight. Good hunting tomorrow. You too, man. Best of luck, and if you want any raids in the morning and stuff, let me know. I'll be raiding very heavily all morning tomorrow. I mean, throughout the day a little bit too, but the main bulk of the raids will be in the morning for sure. Favorite legendary trio? Maybe the weather trio, man. I really like the Groudon, Kyogre, and Rayquaza. Hyper training your raid into a Shundo, nice. I haven't picked mine yet. I haven't used my bottle cap. I probably should, but I'm a little bit indecisive. Like, I think I'm going to use it on the multi. The multi triple 14. This guy right here. But part of me also was debating using it on Umbreon. And the reason why is the Umbreon shiny that I have from last year's Go Fest, kind of rare to get. This guy right here. And he's terrible. So it would be like more of an increase, like more of a noticeable difference to have it on this Pokemon, but like, I don't know, we hunt birds so many, so many days, so many hours. Kind of an iconic thing on the channel, hunting birds. I should probably have a Shundo one of those. I don't know. Hello, Mr. Big Toe. What's up, Eevee? They switched your name, but I still recognize you. You're gonna bottle cap your Greedent. It was your first shiny? I like that. I like the backstory to that. Jerry says, I plan on using the lucky trinket you traded, or using the lucky Zacian you traded me. Oh, yeah, that'd be cool. That definitely would be pretty sick. I'll get one to do it on, because I think we both kind of got, like, meh stats on that. One of the next Zacians, or Zamazentas that I fuse, I'm going to do that one you gave me, Jerry, the Osaka background. If you've got a bottle cap, you use it on Patrat. Well, you'd have to, Pat. It makes sense. Fawn says, don't have the money for the bottle cap. Yeah, I mean, like, I knew they were going to paywall it, right? It is pretty crazy. I know that there's more to it. Nice, shiny Machop. Okay, dude, why does this guy shine every day? It's a full-on shiny. I definitely don't need this guy, but we'll take him. Is that a critical again? Do it. Nah, it didn't do it. It was close. Use it on Shuckle, says Matt. In the IVs. Yeah, that's terrible. Back to back. Man, that's so weird that we get the shiny Machop like all the time. He is always shining for us. Hey, see ya, J-Mac. Good luck tomorrow. Thanks for being in the stream today, man. In a batch of a bunch of 2s. Here we go. Number 1 is the Golett. Number 2, let's see like a shiny blue flower Flabébé out here. Number 3, close, but not really. Number 4, dude, last but not least, come on. Shellman and Carablast are so stinky, man. So stinky. Ooh. I mean, I probably won't even keep that, but Rhyhorn? Yo, what's up, Tyler? The boy Blair. They switched your name, but I recognize it. Yo, Matt with a 20 gifted. Oh my God, man. Dude, Matt already went off the deep end with the 200 bomb. Oh my God, look at the names, dude. I can't even keep up with the names, man. Thank you so much. If you were gifted, make sure you go ahead and say thank you to Matt. Even if you're not, drop a W in the chat. Holy, man, 20 nifty gifties. They don't get much niftier than those gifties right there. What a guy, man. Seriously, thank you so much. You've done way too much. Going back way before this even, but like, holy, going off the deep end. A very Matty Christmas. Dude, that's insane. 20 gifted. Like, obviously, I appreciate any giftings at all is a super kind thing to do, but 20 is a monster gifting. The chat is just raining with green names. That's absurd. I didn't even check the daily incense spawn. There we go. It's this guy, whatever, but holy, man. Thank you again, dude. That is crazy. Ooh, 8 seconds. Okay, be ready to snipe this, guys. This is not a drill. Zama's here. Okay, here we go. Garlic says 20, 2-0. Yeah, absolutely nuts. Wait, hold on. I was going to try this, right? Does this work? Haha. Okay, if you want an invite, let me know. Dude, this actually worked. Okay, I love that. How many raids did you do today? Quite a few. We only went live at 5:30, so not as many as a usual day because it started a little bit later, but an invite to a Zamo is a shiny 98. Get a little tank in here. Dude, Tyler, that's sick. Almost a Shundo. Okay, there's one for chance. There should be 5 more left. So we'll get Pat, we'll get Rye, get Brian. But yeah, man, it's actually nice that it worked for me to private this. It's amazing. Remote raids, Vaughn. That's how I'm doing these. Okay, sweet. So we got Rye and Brian. Should be 2 more spots left. So Bunny Slippers and Rye. Awesome. Man, I'm happy that worked. I forgot, man. We were messing around with the RSVP a while ago, but I forgot that would work. Oh, Vince. Here. There should be 1 left. Okay, hold on. Here we go. It's because you asked for it. No, wait. Can I not? It says there's 2 left I can send. Is Matt nice? Yeah, it changed everyone's names, man. I don't know why, but it made it to like an @ tag instead. The trains. Okay, hopefully you got in here, Matt. Both Matts. I see the 1 Matt in here. Wow, and then 18. Wow, that escalated very quickly. The second I took that off private, it just went nuts. Yo, what's up, Croissant? The nonchalant Croissant in the house. How's your day going? Also, holy, man, they're like building some crazy stuff here. The last time I was here, this whole building wasn't even here. In front of my eyes, it's changing. Hear a wild train for links. But nice. I'm glad we got in here. That's the plan. We'll rock the daily incense and do these raid arenas whenever they pop up. I'm going to be doing a lot of these tonight. Like, even off stream, I'm going to be doing a lot of these just because they're so fun. But at some point, I know I should get some sleep. 5 a.m. comes early, and actually I'm going to be up at 4 to be able to do the raids for 5. Dude, Croissant, it's already been nuts. Matt's been here for a while, and he's doing Matt things. Tornado warning at home. Really? That's not good. We also beat Zama with 4 high-level trainers. Okay, so you can do it with 4 then? Jason, you need a wake-up call? Yeah, come knock on the door, Jay. Bring me a coffee too, man, if you don't mind. And here we go. If you haven't already, drop a like on the stream for some shiny luck. We're pretty close to the next like goal. We're kind of getting there. But here we go. Some stuff and some things. Cool, cool, cool. But do we get a pink doggo? It is not a pink doggo and not a good one either. Yikes. It's fine. Hey, at least we got the raid in. Continue the daily incense. And the one spot that we're going to walk past, I've actually been kind of lucky with birds historically, but like I said, this area has been very dry for me on the bird front for the last couple visits. How many raids to change the form? You get between 70 and 150 energy every time. So like whatever that works out to be, between 6 and like 12 raids, ballpark. Yeah, it was from Bug. It's from Matt. Matt went crazy with the nifty gifties today. So you got gifted a membership. Let's heal up these guys. And what else can I delete, man? I guess these berries. I want to be able to spin for some eggs. There we go. All right, we're crossing here. The trains are so nuts around this area. It used to drive me nuts. When I would grind here every day, they just eventually start to drive you cuckoo. Just wanted to make sure we didn't... Whoa, what just happened? Did our eggs hatch? Man, this game is broken right now. 3 fivers going in. Let's get another shiny turtle, maybe the shiny squirrel. Come on. Number 1's going to be a Togepi. Okay. Number 2, what are you? A goat. Would have been sick. And number 3. Okay. All pretty stinky, I can tell, just from the CPs. And got some half-decent quests. The Excellent Throws one's not too bad. You live by a train, so you feel it. Yeah, I mean, like, when I come here now, it's kind of like a novelty thing. I don't mind that much, but when I used to grind here all the time, it was driving me nuts. Let's incubate these guys up for our walk. Also, can we get a bird, please? I did see a bird in here. The 3000 CP Articuno from, like, the winter time was, like, right in this spot. Jay says surrounded by trains. Yeah, they're definitely noisy. This one comes very often, too. That's kind of like the big thing. Some dusties. See if I can sneak into anything. No one had a raid right now. Okay. Might be resetting. Shiny Zama for Shane. Nice, dude. Sorry, I think he commented that when I was crossing the street back there. Very nice. What's up, Chosen? We need how many more eggs? 2, I guess. Picking up way too many stinky 2Ks. And I should put on Dialga before I forget. I see that Kiram's done now. Let's put it on for, I don't even know, man. Holy rare candies, by the way. Stuff that you love to see. Let's do like that for now. Got a Skaroopy waiting for us. How do I get rid of all my 2K eggs? He's got to hatch them. Unfortunately, you can't delete eggs in this game, which is annoying. I really wish you could. But they know what they're doing. They want to make you hatch bad eggs. So you use incubators and stuff. But yeah, there's like no option to delete them at all. You just got to hatch them. Maybe in the future they'll make it so you can delete them. But I think from a money standpoint, it probably makes more sense for them to make you burn off these bad ones first, buy incubators and stuff. I've been doing the Regi raids all day. We're looking for the dog raids right now, to be honest, which are coming through remote, but got some cool stuff. So on the day now, we're up to 9 shinies. A lot of these are off stream, like all these guys are, but right before the stream, the shiny background Zama. So sick. It's a bad IV, but it's some good trade bait for the weekend. I'm sure my friends will get some of these. We can lucky swap them and stuff. Yeah, Tyler, me too, man. I mean, I definitely would never hatch the seasonal 5K eggs. Right now, the 5Ks are awesome, but as you guys know, the seasonal 5Ks are brutal. They're so bad. Eggs in general for this weekend too, like we got some pretty big wins out of these eggs this weekend, or this week leading up to it. But for how many eggs I hatched, like Torkoal was the big one. Already had shiny Skiddo. But if we go to eggs hatched this week, where is the show? 275 eggs for 2 shinies. It's definitely a rare shiny we got out of there, but still that's not a super great reward for that many incubators. What's up, Lynn? I've been good. How have you been? I'm gonna keep my eyes peeled for some Zamas coming in. Ready to hatch and catch this, Tyler? Yeah, me too, man. And this gives us the Jangi. You want a 415? I finally got 10,000 storage. So the max right now is 10,500. So we put it up quite a bit, but I was way behind. I was like in the 8,000, so we bought quite a bit. Favorite Pokemon's Gyarados. Also, speaking of buddies, gotta give our boy a treat here. There we go, give him a golden Raz, just like he likes. Wish I had some Poffins for tomorrow, because tomorrow you can unlock 3 rows of buddy hearts, which is amazing. You can best buddy things like in record time if you had that all the time, but make sure you got a couple buddies you swap in between when you get the max hearts for the day and stuff. There's a shiny Pachirisu, nice. Even though I live in Alaska, yeah, I guess it's bittersweet then. How often do you see that there? Because we actually have Pachirisu in parts of northern Canada, but like not where I'm at. Way more north than that. The shiny for the Pachirisu is awesome. I got one a long time ago from Sinnoh Tour. We got the Hundo as well. I actually had 2 of the shiny Pachirisus, but we traded one to Godsley for the Kanto Farfetch'd. Is that Armored Mewtwo? It is, yeah. It's actually a pretty good one. So turn into a lucky 98. I'm not going to level 50 it. I'm going to leave it at this just because, I don't know, it's not super useful, but I do want to best buddy it. Yeah, there's going to be Gigantamax. There already is right now, actually, but it will still be around for GoFest. But yeah, it's been around, I think, since Monday, I believe. Chansey to Ironhead, which for once is not an elite charge move. So think back to when we had the fusions for Kyurem. You had to have Glaciate, which is a elite charge move, a legacy move if you want to call it. But this one's just a regular one, which is kind of nice. What's up, Pokerai? Matt says, my mind is so weird. I have no problem spending money for you, but Pokemon storage, nah. I feel like it works like that for everyone though, Matt. Like certain things I don't mind going crazy on. Other stuff you're like, nah, that's not worth it. But either way, speaking of that, thanks for everything you did today, man. Going absolutely nuts. Blowing our minds. Yeah, Pat, definitely make a list, because the thing is there's rotating habitats, right? So the habitats all have different spawns in them, obviously. So go through the spawns of the different ones, see which ones you need, and then kind of circle which hours you got to focus up for spawns. So for me, I have everything that's spawning except for the Mindfu. So I'm going to focus on that hour. But if you're missing certain things from a lot of habitats, definitely make a list. It helps. Jay says storage is forever. Yeah, it's the smartest thing to buy in the game. It's just not very fun, right? Like, obviously, raid passes are super fun. Storage kind of like, but it is the most, like, sound investment to make long-term, I guess. Still not even a hint of a bird yet. We'll see, though. It is weather boosted right now. You never know. Last year, main goal was to get a shiny Tyrant. And took me a... Yeah, I mean, dude, I wanted the shiny Umbreon with the scarf. And I got it on the last hour of the last day. So you never know, man. They make you work for it sometimes. Hey, dude, Poketray, thanks for you guys being here, man, making this possible. I never mind helping out with the raid invites and stuff. So no worries. Of course, tomorrow will be a lot easier. I can host them properly, right? But we're at least getting some of them done as they come in, which is nice. Vibes in the house. Yeah, no worries. Like I said, if it's early in the day, it'll be a little bit easier for me to help. But I'll do what I can do. Best bird, Moltres, man. I like all of them. But my favorite is this guy. I think he's going to get my bottle cap as well. I think we are going to turn him into a Shundo. He's so close as is. And like part of me is like, you're going to trade more birds. Just wait. See if you get a Schlundo. But I think we're going to use it on him. I'm going to think about it a little bit longer, but probably going to use it on him. Could be a Didiopotamus. He was not. It's so crazy just catching random wild spawns right now because tomorrow everything's going to be shiny boost. The spawns are going to be nuts. Using Pelkey all day is going to be crazy. And of course the raids, like GoFest is going to be sweet, man. How to quickly best buddy? Use Poffins. That's the easiest way, but Poffins cost money. You can get them from scans too. Like if you don't have a scan quest, like what I mean by that is right here, this scan one. If I delete that, if you spin a stop, you have the chance of getting one that'll give you a Poffin. So it's technically free. You take like a little video of the Pokestop because Niantic's weird like that. But yeah. What kind of Gmax? There is all the Gen 8 starters right now. So the Inteleon, the Rillaboom, and Cinderace. Yeah, definitely. Like Jay said, don't take your snapshots on Smeargle. It's probably going to be the Pikas, I think. I don't know if they've told us yet. I mean, I'm sure it already is live in New Zealand and Australia. We could check, but definitely make sure you get the Pikas. Okay, this bridge right here, right near this stop. I've seen a couple of birds in the past. One time, notably, a big Zapdos in the 12-hour stream. Oh yeah, Matt, dude, it's always at the worst spots too. Mine will be like scan a bench and it's like right in front of a school and I'm like, nah, that's not a good look for me to do, man. Not for a Poffin. I do like the Poffins, but like, yeah, the scan quests are pretty rough. A train bird, says Joey. I hope so, man. This incense has been kind of stinky so far, not gonna lie. I mean, they can come out of nowhere. Could happen at any point, but like, we haven't seen anything even rare yet, like Charizard, Blastoise. Obviously no birds yet, so hopefully our luck is about to turn, but we're coming up on a spot where Adam got his first shiny bird. I'm almost standing in that exact spot right now, actually, so. And we get a Ghastly. Not good. Blizzard says, heading to sleep, thanks to the raids, I really appreciate it. No worries, man. Thanks for being part of the streams, as always. Ooh, Dreepy. Cool. Need this guy for the candies. XL specifically. Yeah, have a good night, Blizzard. Hopefully you get some cool stuff tomorrow, man. Yeah, Tyler, exactly. That's how it feels. Scanning for Poffins, it feels like a dirty deed. You have to have a lot of people for the Gmax. So I would do them, but you need a lot of commitment. We'd have to have like 20 members wanting to do them. So probably be doing some Gmax tomorrow, but probably won't be able to do them right now. Come on, bird us up. Give us some dirty birdies or some clean ones, however they come. How close are our Agithos? Very close, okay. They're 0.1 away. We'll keep that quest. Phone's been weird lately. Can't do GoFest. Sorry to hear that. But yeah, we need probably at least like 16 to be able to do Gmax. We try to do them a few times, but yeah, unless we get like serious commitment, they just take way too long, man. And then too, if we don't beat them, people lose raid passes. So I love them. I'm down to host them, but like we need a lot of commitment. There won't be Dynamax Zamazenta because they're not in this rotation, but you can use them in Dynamax battles. So they don't actually Dynamax, but you can use them as is in the battles. And the reason why is something to do with the crossover from the main series games, I guess. But it's kind of cool you can use them, though. But yeah, they're not actually like a Dynamax form of them. All right, here we go. 3 2s. Come on. Number 1 is the Monkey Man. Okay. Number 2 is another Monkey Man. Number 3 is a flower guy. Okay. He's like, I have a name, you know. But unfortunately, they're all pretty bad. All right, this gives us a bag of trash. Nice. My bag full again, I wonder? Ooh. That is a Zamarade right there. I do like that. Okay, so I'll RSVP this one. Invite some friends. First 5 names I see, and then again, when it opens, I can send more invites, but we'll go with the first 5 names for now. There we go. Got J-Mac. Got Joey Antonio. All right. Again, when it opens, I can send more, but I see the first 5 now. Dude, why does it not let me... Hold on. What? Is it glitching? Must be. So we got Antonio. Looks like it was Shane and Matt. Sweet. I spelled that wrong. There we go. But yeah, when it actually opens, you guys can snipe these, but I can't send more than that right now. I was gonna say, I wonder if I could private that from... Oh, bird. Dude, here we go. No, he's not shiny. Dude, I almost missed that from trying to lobby this, man. Like, oh my god. Dude, almost missed this trying to send some raid invites. But here we go. Dude, drop a like for some catch luck, man. Oh my god. I would have missed this. Dude, if we messed around any longer in the sending raid screen, dude, that's insane. Gonna go with the Great Throw. The Great Throw catches birds. And he's a low-ish CP. We could do it. Man, why didn't he shine, dude? I thought he was gonna shine for sure. But come on down. Come on down, sir. He's like, nah, I'm flying high. All right, here we go. Oh my god, I'm so glad we missed. Dude, he went up. I'm so glad we missed. Okay, he attacked. We got the excellent throw, okay. 1. Yeah, I was gonna say, dude, I feel better about the greats. I know excellent has the higher catch rate, but dude, I honestly wanted to hit the great throw. That sucks. We got this guy. Man, I feel like the great throw would have got him. I don't know why the great throws always catch the birds. But yeah, cool to see. This incense has been very, very bad up until that point. Let's spin and get one more Eggy, though. Sun saw Articuno last night in the daily incense. Dang, yeah, that's a... Man, they come out of nowhere. They're just like... They're like intimidating.
They're so low.
Okay, let's incubate these guys. Some guy with some old brakes on his bike going by. Esper on the right. Give me a sec, Shane. Yeah, sorry, man. With I can try to send you. I can't send any more right now, but when we get in there, didn't mean to do it on purpose, of course. But a hectic moment with the bird coming in. Well, yeah, I mean, like, I thought I did. It's weird because it said to send 5, so I don't know who else I would have sent it to. Some people told me they weren't getting them today, though, so I don't know. Sounds a bit windy there. It's pretty windy, yeah. Definitely is pretty windy. Got a 5K coming in. It's gonna be a pair of keys. A pretty bad pair of keys at that. And man, look at the pass, man. We just progressed so much today. I'm saving the card bank, the fridge backs, a lot of this stuff for actual Go Fest, so it has boosted shiny odds on it. Need a shiny Zappy? Yeah, that'd be cool. When does that RSVP start? 6 minutes? Because what I'll try to do is private that. So I'll be able to send, I think, 10 invites then if I private it. No, Whalemer. You're not what we're looking for, man. It's in a bird spot again. All right, let's go through here. I never usually do the daily incense this part of the city, but we're kind of wandering back to where I'm staying. It's almost 9. I gotta be up at 4 in the morning, so we're wandering our way back there slowly. Yeah, I'm not too sure, Tyler. I don't know if I'll extend it again. I might do some more raids, like when that one comes in, but I don't know if I'll extend it or not. That gave us make 3 nice throws in a row. I guess so. 1 lonely 5-er. Gotta get some incubators again, too. Might need a weather report for myself, says Joey. Yeah, we're supposed to get, like, bad soon, I think, but I should be gone by then, I think. At least safe, anyways. Where are you going tomorrow? Here. Well, the area, the university way behind us. But it's a really good area to play. We'll be doing the raids very, very early, so yeah, that's what I was saying. Although it is tons of fun, I think it's worth getting a decent rest to have a really good day tomorrow. With that Zama raid coming up in a few minutes, though, I'm looking forward to that. Hopefully get ourselves a shiny background. Been a bad day for your home city? Yeah, I mean, for once, I'm glad that, yo, Matt! Dude! Says, yo, BT, grab a breakfast burrito on me. What, like 100 of them? Oh my God, man. Girl says I'm unwell. Dude, thank you so much for another hundo, man. Oh my goodness. A burrito, he says. What kind of, where are you finding $100 burritos at, man? Jeez, thank you so much, man. I know a lot of you guys have already, but make sure you drop a W. Drop something in the chat for Matt. He's the man, dude. Matt's going wild. Yeah, he really, like, oh my God. I'm in the middle of talking about just random stuff, boom, out of nowhere. Matt for president? I'd vote for him. I'd vote twice if I could. I don't think I could vote at all for president because I live in Canada, but I would do everything I could in my power. Dude, thanks again, man. Oh my God. Blowing our minds. Matt equals GOAT. Dude, that was insane. Just out of nowhere. Just when things cool off, when you're least expecting it, Matt just blows up on us. Grab 100 of them and hand them out. Be everyone's favorite. Be the burrito guy. That would make for an awesome video. Just handing out free burritos. I think people would be sketched. People would be like, yo, what are you trying to poison me? Joey says, what are you saying again? Dude, I have no idea. I couldn't even tell you. I've lost complete train of thought. Because of Matty P. Oh my God, thanks again, man. Matt is the guy. Matt's been here since the channel was like, I don't know, not as what it is today. And he's just been a legend the entire time. This starts in 3 minutes. Okay, let's keep going this way. Tranquil. Dude, we're running into some bird spots. This part of the city seems to be lucky for some reason. So, like, that's obviously not the bird you want to see, but
18 minutes.
interesting. Very interesting. Jay says burrito tender. That's what the BT stands for. Can I drop in these gyms? I was going to say, this area is way too busy. There's no way. Alphane says, what's up, dude? Not much. Having a chill day before Go Fest. We ended up with the Zamas today. This is really cool because you can get the energy from the remote raids. We have back-to-back. These aren't caught today, but we fused them today of the Hundo Crown forms, which is sick, man. I'm so happy to have those. Matt's going to take all your Charizards. Rightfully so. I wouldn't have it any other way. Like a bartender, but for burritos. You just go up there, like, can I get beans on the rocks? And he, like, shakes it up in, like, a one of those metal things for you. I'm losing what the thing is called right now. This area looks so-so for reception. I don't know. Just kind of wandering right now anyways. I'm not too sure which way the place I'm staying is anyways. Got the love disc. Spritzy as well. You know what we probably will do? Might let the daily die when we do that that raid. I think, anyways. It's like a bar night here, and it's like crazy busy, so it'll be a little bit hectic maneuvering through people around. Dude, I appreciate you jumping in even when you can, though, Matt. I know, like, you're a busy guy. You can't be here all the time, but it's always a fun time when you're here, man. And trust me, people are talking about the legends of Matt even when you're not here. Let's go, so the park is there. Let's go this way, I think. Oh, hit the stoplight, no. Antonio says 1 minute. We're gonna find a place to do this, dude. Yeah, this is like the main strip for bars and stuff. So it's a busy place for sure. Got the Hitmon. No blue gloves on the lad. Let's check for hundos too. I didn't check for hundos caught today, did we? No hundos caught today, and no nundos. I can't believe when we were lobbying, go straight there, like this way, right? I think. I've spun Pokestops over there, so it looks like it is. Okay, here we go. So if you want an invite, I can private it, sweet. I think. Did I say sweet too soon? What's going on, man? Hold on. What just happened there? Okay, now it's open. Did it work? Dude, try to take a regular pass? Yo, what's going on here? Hold on. I don't know what's happening here. Oh, I'm gonna miss it, man. Okay, if I go to this invite, can I private it? No, I can't. Dude, sorry guys, I'm trying to set this up. It's glitching right now. I'm not gonna be able to private this lobby. That's super annoying, man. That was gonna work for us, and then it's doing a glitch. Okay, so I go to this. Let's try this again. Should be fine now. Nah, man, that's annoying. Well, just let me get in. Okay, now I can send. Dude, what's going on here? Okay. Sorry, guys. Having a back and forth. I'd never seen that happen before. Yeah, see if you guys can snipe this one. There you go, Brady. See if you can snipe this would be the easiest way. EE, there we go. No, I tried, man. I gotta try a ton of these tomorrow, but this one's already full, I guess. At least we got some people in. Man, that was super weird though. Like usually it lets me private them and like send invites. That one ended up letting me back in and send invites, but not on private for some reason. Brian says, whatever just happened. Just join them and let us snipe? Yeah, I guess so, yeah. Either way, it looks like this whole lobby's just us, right? Yeah, this is all just our community. So, I mean, we got some people in. But yeah, I don't know if you'll be around, if you'll be trying to do these tomorrow. I'm going to be hosting them, like, properly when they're in the area. And actually, too, man, if you keep like, online status tonight, if I get in any that I can host, like, even after stream, I'll try to get you some, dude. Always one person not readied up. There's a local there. That guy's not ours, the Ross one. All right. Matt says, community first. Absolutely, man. For sure, join some. Going to be a thunderstorm, says you. Yeah, man. I mean, at least you can do those. If you have any lures, too, I guess you could drop them around your area. If you got any, like, stops near your house or whatever, but... You know, we're just waiting this one out. All right, let's do it. Let's get ourselves a shiny with a background right here. Be sniping early, too? Sounds good, Brian. Yeah, TP, you got to be on the friends list, man. So if you're a gifted member, you got to be a tier 2 to be added. A little confused on how the raids works. Is all there is Zama. Yeah, so tomorrow, like on Saturday is only Zama. Sunday is only Zacian. They split up the two doggos on different days. For whatever reason, I kind of wish they didn't do that. I wish you could just hunt whatever you want, but it's what they did. So yeah, Saturdays only this guy, Sundays only the blue doggo. Uses, I don't like that at all. Yeah, I mean, I really preferred than when they just let you do whatever, you know, like with the Kirums and stuff, you could just go for whatever one you wanted. Or the other idea is, with the Kirums for, I think for Global they did, every 30 minutes they switch. So they would be all black Kirim, all white Kirim, whatever, right? But like, you could just wait your half hour and then raid. Having them split on separate days, I'm not a huge fan of either, but yeah, it is what it is. Heard Varoom. Man, this guy's taking a while to go down, even with 11 of us in here. Any other raid boss, you'd be crushing, but I guess this guy is known for being the shield. Gonna use your fusion for the fairy dog? Yeah, fair enough. All right, man, here we go. If you haven't already, drop a like for some shiny luck. 2188 in pink, let's see it. All right, there we go. Win a raid quest is done. And boom, come on. It's not shiny, not a hundo either, that's fine. I can't wait to raid these things into oblivion tomorrow, man. It's gonna be fun. Like, these will be at every gym, right? So it's not gonna be like hectic or stressful to find them. They'll just be everywhere. What's up, LH? No background, and yeah, it's kind of so-so. Daily incense must have ended. I don't see the summary though. Oh, there it is. GG's to the daily incense. Also, I'm trying to think which way I'm supposed to be going here. I think it's down that way. Or no, up that way, I think. See if I can snipe into another one of these. This is Mawile, you want a 700, so not that. So Regi there. Go towards the Mander and Metagross. I don't see that. Oh, up that way. Oh, okay. All right. Dude, this is like getting crazy around here. Almost a car accident right there as I said that. Very crazy, hectic in the city. Make sure our eggs are still cooking in the back. They are. And I'll keep checking for raids too. Ooh, like this one right here. Can I get in that one? That one, the calendar's gray, so I unfortunately can't host that one. You can only host them in the first 15 minutes of the half hour. The spawn start at 10 vibes. They start at 10. What's the best Regi? I mean, usability, it might be. I don't know, man. It might actually be Regidrago now. LA says, how's the luck been? Very good. On the day, 9 shinies. I think on the stream, like 4, but on the day, it's been great. Shiny background Zamazenta from one of these remotes, too. Regigarlic is the best. That'd be a crazy, just a garlic clove Regi. Yeah, this way is looking correct, I think. So shout out to Garlic navigating me back to where we're staying at. Monkey Wrench got the shiny Zama, nice. I have tons of shiny Zamas. I'm looking for the shiny back around Zamas. That's what we want to see. Like this one right here, hopefully it's gonna be. It must be a new place. Bourbon Barbecue. Yeah, some crazy music going on in there, but Bourbon Barbecue, man, that smells good around here. It smells like amazing smoked food. Regigrinds. And come on. Not shiny. And it's a weather boosted one that might be the floor. I think it is actually. Or pretty close to it. No, is it 26, 25 is the floor? Either way, this one's bad. Can I RSVP this one? Yeah, I see the calendar's great. I'll just try to hop in for now. I can't even hop in? What? Ah, okay. Never mind. There we go. Brian with this one with the 3 minutes. Thanks for hooking us up, man. Okay, the first 5 names, then again, it'll be open for the sniping afterwards. I feel like just from walking past people, I smell like I'm soaked in perfume now. My God, I can taste it. Okay, we got Trey, we got Antonio, say Lil Tank, Joey, and Matt. Okay. Go. Sweet. And yeah, when it opens, you guys can snipe. So, be ready for that. This is in 3 minutes. Thank you again, Brian, for hosting this. Get some thank yous to Brian in here. I'm kind of just middlemaning these along, but Brian is the original, the origin of this invite, I should say. Because yeah, keep in mind, I can only send 5 invites off those. The main invites will be tomorrow. These are still just remotes that I'm trying to help out with. So hopefully it's understood and appreciated. I can't send it unlimited amounts right now. Oh, okay. Well, I know exactly where she is then. She's in this area, it looks like. We're heading the right way. Got 1 minute. And I'll try to private this one again. And if not, then just snipe it. But I'll try to private this one when it opens. We'll see if it works. Mr. Drake Mathers, what's up, man? Hey, dude, Jerry, yeah, no worries. I just feel bad because like when people don't know how to like the RSVPs work, sometimes they just think like, oh, why is it not inviting? But yeah, with the 5, you know, it's a little limited anyways. Guiding with the lures, yeah, dude. Also, where are the spawns at in this area? Look at that golden bottle cap just waiting there. It's just taunting me right now. It's like, use me. Also, the lucky trinket. We'll see if anyone wins over my trinket heart this weekend. I don't know what I'm going to use it on yet. Has to be a proper trade. We got 3 2s going in here. Number 1 is the Shelmet and Carablast I don't want to see. Number 2 is the Pancham. And last but hopefully not least is Flabébé. All right. And is that one decent? Yeah, it's got... Oh, nice! Hundo Pancham. Let's go. I was like, whoa, 850. Why didn't it shine? But we get the Hundo Pancham. Dang, why didn't it shine? That's boosted right now, too. Could have been the Shundo Egg Hatch. Okay, we got 36 seconds until that one comes. Spun a 5, too, so... Yeah, Rachel, you got that, too. I saw it in the Discord. Let's go get the lure spawn. Is there a lure spawn up here? Because, man, this tree kind of sucks for this. I don't know why, but... This tree kind of does not have any... Not that I'm really looking for spawns right now, but I'm surprised there's nothing, like, in this whole walkway. It's a Swablu. It's a huge one. Okay. Cool. At least we got a spawn off of this. And we're waiting for this one so we can host it. Okay, here we go. If I can private this, I'm going to try to send some invites to the first names we see. Does it work? Okay, here we go. First 10 names I see. And if you got the RSVP, just join that one. But if you didn't get the RSVP on the first one, let me know. Okay, we got Adam. Okay, I think Matt wanted this one too. There we go. Awesome. Okay, so we got Ease. Well, then we'll get Brady on the next one. Looks like it'll be Brady after this. Sean. Jordan. Okay. Drake, what's the in-game name? You're on the friends list, I think. What's your in-game name, though? Just remind me. So there's going to be 5 invites left. We're going to have to get Brady, Shane, Jordan. Wait, that was at the top of the list, right? We go Brady. At least this kind of works. Better than nothing. Okay, Shane already got in. Jordan, there we go. Wagyu, okay, dude, they switched the names around, so thanks for the reminder. Like, with the @ symbol now, I'm losing track of who is who. That makes it so much easier. Got Rye. Sick. I think that was everyone who wanted in from this round, right? Just double checking. Bunny got in there. Sweet. All right, let's do it, man. Nice, that worked out nice. Thanks again to Brian for helping us with that. He's the real GOAT. The reason I could even private that lobby and do that was because of him, so sweet. Oh yeah, Brian, dude, like it's a really cool thing. When this was new, I like mastered sending these invites, but it's been a while since we had to like care about RSVPs this much, right, for exclusive raids. So slowly getting the hang of it back. I'm sorry, Gianna, the raid's already started. So make sure you're at live, but I will try to send some of these tonight, even off stream too. But this raid's already started, unfortunately. But yeah, tomorrow's going to be all raids. Make sure if you guys want raids, the morning is going to be the best time to do it. I'm going to be starting at 6 a.m. my time. 6 until 10 should just be straight raid. So I see Garlic and Abby across the street here. I was like, that Abby dog looks like my Abby dog. And it is my Abby dog walking down the street. What a beautiful girl she is. I think she can hear my voice. She's like, is that my dad? Oh, she's barking at me now. Brian, still keep him coming, you're the man. she literally, you can hear her barking out. So here it is. We gotta run over to her when it's not so busy here. We also gotta get, speaking of doggos, a nice pink one from this. That was funny. I looked over, I was like, why does that look so much like Abby? We'll see if she wants to go on Abby cam in a second here. Getting pretty late, says J-Mac. Yeah, man, I gotta be up at like 4 in the morning for these raids. But I'm glad, I'm gonna be doing a lot more of these tonight too, but I still gotta like edit some videos and stuff after as well. But here we go. Drop a like for some shiny luck. Abby's, we're gonna go check this with Abby. She's woofing at me. I'm waiting because there's so many cars here. Okay, here we go. Let's get Abby to check this for us. Look at her. Hi, Abby, dude. Okay, we're gonna check this doggo together, okay? Hopefully it didn't crash. She's not happy. She doesn't like other doggos. And here we go. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Let's see it. Come on. No, Abby let me down. She's like, no, I didn't. That's fine. That's fine, but either way, we are going to wrap up on that note, man. I do have to be up at 4 in the morning. I will try to send some of these raids out while I'm editing some videos and stuff tonight, but thank you guys so much for being part of today's stream, man. We cleaned up. Look at the shinies in the day, starting with the Electabuzz. Not all these on stream, but either way, man, absolutely awesome. Love each and every one of you, and let's get it tomorrow, man. Back-to-back 12-hour streams. I will see you guys at 6 a.m. So hopefully we can all get some shundos then, but have a fantastic night, guys, and I will see you tomorrow.